Hello, hello. I think I had drops before, but maybe it took some time for it to kick in for other people. You only need like an hour and a half to get all the things. Anyway, Light, you played 2 to 4 patches ago. So it's like what, end of like 4 point something? Didn't get into like the Netland stuff. I did a little bit of chest grinding last night. Let me show you my progress in that. Also, we can probably, well, like while I do this, we can watch what's it called? Oh, hold on. Where's all this stuff? We can watch the Star Rail 2.7 stuff. Oh, it's because I'm not signed in. Okay, hold on. Let me do this real quick. You need help? I don't have to worry about that. Just whenever I ask for things.
Transfers of supplies must be reported.
So right now, we are... I've grabbed these chests. That's where I'm at right now. And we have all of these to get.
When you lose your way,
and someone said there's like 70,000 primos to get if I grabbed all of those.
Transfers of supplies must be reported.
So depending on how I do, I might actually end up going for Chaska's weapon. But we shall see. So they're hidden, you have to dig them up. Yeah, luckily the thing here, it shows literally everything. Like if I did all of these. Yeah, 5 zones. So this shows all of the other little things. Like this shows like the challenges, the rocks you have to break, the vegetables you have to pick for chests. Yeah, there's a lot. But we also have the 2.7 stuff to do as well. And I have a bunch of like world quests, but I feel like I don't know if I should do that first, because it's just like actually something to do. What do you guys think? Do you guys want to watch the Senior Friend Request? Sure. Oh, you guys feel free to add me. But yeah, weapon's so worth it. Okay, I'll probably pull for it. And then, like I said, if we have like 70,000 primos, and I kind of just want to, I think the 3 people that I want are right, because okay, 70,000 pulls divided by 160. That's 437. So if we divide that by 160, wait, hold on, I might have messed that up. So 437. That's 437 pulls. Divide that by 160. 2.7. That's like 2 characters that I can guarantee. And that's not including like everything you get from like the story and all that. Assuming I have bad luck and not early pity. Because I kind of want to wait for Farina. Because apparently she's supposed to be good. I can rock Chaska, Farina, Auroron, and Bennett. I think that's the team that I want.
I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
So we're already like halfway there. So Chaska, Farina is going to be, I have to like save 160 pulls for her. And then Bennett 4-star, I can kind of just like hope RNG blesses me with that. But then also for like team 2, which I'll go for like Zhongli, Neuvillette. So we'll have to see how all that turns out. All right, I guess let's get chests, and then while we watch this stream, it's like a 45 minutes long-ish. Ooh, there's a code too. Hold on, I need to do that real quick. Same for Malvika. Yeah, she's really cool. By the way, star rail code DSJKDYQF82J3.
I'd have lost myself long ago if I
Right?
allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough. Taming the beast within is
SJKDYQF82J3.
tougher.
Yeah, it's all right now. There you go. Hold on, I need to redeem that real quick. Because I always forget that the live streams give like 300 poly. Redeem successfully. Okay, we're good. All right, let me put this in a window. What's the 50-50 to Chi-Chi? Are you doing the We're going for Chaska? Here, let me window capture this. $2.7. Oh, DJ girl to Shilonen, whatever. Shilonen. The lion DJ. Yeah, I heard Chi-Chi was the what's his name? He was like the Yanqing of this. Okay, let me turn the volume down a bit for that. And then let's check out the 2.7 stream. Lost a 50-52, but got to G-Lon. God damn. I feel like a lot of people are losing that banner, huh? Okay. Program brought to you by the IPC.
It's finally sparkling clean! Who is ruining
Oh god, the song from the
conductor's
event.
work?
Though this feather does look similar in shape to my ear feathers,
Ear
it is of a
feathers.
different color, and thus unlikely to be mine.
Well, come on, conductor. You know me. I care more about my hair than anyone else. If I was really shedding that much, I'd be jumping out of my
Went damn near
chair
pity
right
before
now.
getting him, then again.
Hey,
Jesus.
you feather shedder! Who are...
Oh man, this anxiety is making me lose hair.
Hold on, before I
So,
forget, let me turn that
it's
into
you.
condensed resin real quick. Actually, I should probably wait for the daily. It's fine.
Ah, welcome to the party car, nameless. Would you like to have a
Oh yeah, they opened up a new thing.
a snack, or
I'm getting flashbacks from Bernice's thing. Oh god. Wanted Hu Tao, but I barely played it. Ah, so you didn't have like the pulse for it.
commence?
God,
party
Himiko's so
time.
pretty.
We may not be able to get a party started right now, but please feel free to relax and unwind here.
So the teapot essentially is coming to Star Rail in the form of we're just getting our own kind of car, which I think is really cool.
Stars are numerous, and yet widely scattered.
Ah, she's back.
Dreams of a past life are now all gone.
Ooh, the music.
Though the cosmos stretches far and wide, as long as we hold each other in our thoughts, there will always be a chance for reunion.
She's so pretty.
Before I leave Penacony, I'd like to take some time to look back.
Who knows what the fan blame depends on him.
The reruns for Sunday. I think it's gonna be Boot Hill, and then Firefly? Question mark. I think they'll say in the stream. We'll see. This is when they usually tell.
Not fade away. Follow me.
There's a chest like right here.
Should one desire to leave the stage for good?
I do get Firefly. Here, we'll watch the stream. We'll let it tell us.
Have you ever thought about making them pay?
Or are they gonna show real Herda? Or the Herda?
All-seeing presence. I ask you this.
Oh, they are. That was a little glimpse of her. I'm so excited for this patch. Ah, shit, there's another code. Okay, hold on. UA, JJ, DY. 9, E, 8, JJ, T. Hate that. I love that name. It's like perfect for her. She's the Herda.
I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around?
Oh, you should be able to
I'm
in game.
for some peacemaking.
You have to click on like your profile or whatever, and then the 3 dots next to your name. Excuse me. Here, let me just actually find the code, because I forgot to give like 3 of them here. It's usually on the Star Rail subreddit. Let me just find it and then copy and then send it. Honkai Star Rail.
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
Doing some special program recap. Ah, okay. So this is the second code. So this should be all 3. Right? DSJ, UAJ, MTJ. Okay. Yeah, those are the 3 codes for the 300 poly. There's a space before that, so... Okay. All 3 codes got. Okay, let's continue.
I'd have lost myself long.
Ooh, the music. Ooh, the jazz. On top of this thing. Well, I already copied all the codes in chat. You don't really need this to be up anymore. Is this the one, or I need to go one higher? I got one higher. There has to be a better way. Let's go from here. Let me do it this way. Okay.
Well, Owlbert, wake up! It's time to do the introductions!
Oh, he has a little hood on it.
So dizzy. Who am I? Where am I?
Oh, Owlbert. Once upon a time, you were the center of attention. You owned the mic, and the whole cosmos was at your feet. When your mic was on, even IPC execs had to make way for you.
Look at this dramatic
I
march.
remember something. And who are you guys?
You even forgot us? I'm
Makes a
March
lot of problems go
7th.
away.
Long time no see, everyone.
Huh.
I am Sunday.
Hello, everyone! I'm Pom-Pom, conductor of the Astral Express. It's a pleasure to be a part of the special program.
Well, since Albert lost
And directly
his
south
memory,
is a shrine.
I'll be the host this time. That way I'll get paid double.
I have a lot of keys anyway.
I suddenly remember everything now. Woo! And whether or not your world has the concept of a week, do Monday to Sunday.
Even
and
after their
good
multi-acront,
every day in
nice.
between. Welcome to the version 2.7, a new venture on the 8th Dawn special program.
Oh,
Okay, so this
I
lake.
see that Mr. Owlbert has recovered.
He even improved his lines.
Is that the power of a salary?
Stop. But keep going. This special program where I get to see everyone is what I look forward to the most every season. Some light amnesia is nothing compared to this show.
Aww. Come to think of it, it's really emotional to share the stage with Mr. Sunday again. The performance in the Penacony Grand Theater still seems like just yesterday.
Put up on.
I didn't realize it's been so long.
Okay, you gotta go.
When did March 7th suddenly get so sentimental?
Hey, it's normal for cute girls like me to get sentimental. Now, Mr. Sunday, you aren't gearing up to make headlines again, are you? But if you want to promote a 7-day weekend, I think I'd be down for that.
Well,
Oh, and I also saw Miss Ting Yoon in the trailer. She's wearing such a gorgeous dress.
But they don't,
I really
like,
wonder
know
what
us.
she went through.
Slow down, March 7th. Let's get to those one at a time. Firstly, let's get reacquainted with an old friend who's been out of the spotlight for a while.
Around there. I'm definitely pulling Sunday though. We're getting ready for the summon meta. Or not even this, it probably will be a summon meta, but the summon. I just want a summon team. It looks like it'd be fun with Remembrance MC and then like Aglaya. He's so holy.
Do you all remember at the end of version 2.3, the great Madam Jade rescued Sunday and gave him such kind and caring advice? Oh, child, go see what this world is truly like.
Mr. Sunday? Aren't you gonna say anything? Why do I feel like that's not how things played out?
he's just telling the story from a different perspective.
This one is
Perhaps what that Lady Bonajade said was true.
there.
Descend to the mortal realm and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
Yeah, I have to say that
did change my perspective on Penacony and teach me a great deal.
I
Remember,
cannot wait to hear more about
I'm no
Sunday.
longer the head of the Oak family.
Going for
but
adventuring
I'm
choices
here,
definitely right.
escaped
Oh yeah,
fugitive.
absolutely.
Eek! Escaped?
We haven't had
And
like
you're
a
just gonna
sustain.
walk
We don't
around
really
in
get a lot of
broad
sustains, and
daylight
he's
like
so
that?
good.
Aren't you afraid of being caught by the family?
It seems Mr. Sunday was able to return to Penacony thanks to the secret aid of a
I guess I spawned
professional
that one already.
named 1 Week.
I see. So Mr. Sunday still had an ace up his sleeve?
I've lived in Penacony for so long. I still have some connections that are willing to look out for me once in a while.
Seems like your robe and hood are also there to conceal your identity.
Indeed, wise conductor. My original outfit stands out far too much. I need to disguise myself somewhat to avoid stirring up unnecessary troubles.
Oh. I thought it was because his original suit got made into the Sicardos relive.
You're skipping something. That's fair. Like if you don't want like the summon meta and you want to increase like your fugue. And that's like the first time I actually learned how to say her name. The fugue chances. It's like Zhongli, yeah. Everyone has their Zhongli, right? Like their cracked shielder. Star Rail has Aventurine. And then Zenless has Caesar.
Someone told you the Masters of the Night Wind is a tribe of weirdos? Who else?
Pulling
is
Firefly,
there?
if you get her, you'll get
I was
Fugue.
the only one.
Fudge. That's a good way. Do you have a Firefly already? You just are you trying to get her E1 because her E1's really good. Because when you, it makes her so much more well, not SE positive, but you don't have to worry as much about SP.
Ordeal relic set. And he had to get a new outfit, because he's got no clothes left.
Mr. Sunday
right around
was once
here.
the Bronze Melodia and spent years listening to others' confessions, and yet
I might have picked it up
he's
already.
now an escaped convict. This must be a brand new experience for someone who used to be a high and mighty head of the family.
Different chest.
Oh, the crew totally knows how that feels. Bellabog was once plastered with our wanted posters. But
Those were
I'm
so funny.
Curious what Mr. Sunday's wanted poster would look like.
The family most likely did not make a big show of this, in order to preserve the dreamscape's stability and avoid arousing too much suspicion.
Wait, no posters?
This is around like
Trust
there's some
me,
iron.
It's a very unique experience
that's
to collect
around
wanted
here.
posters of yourself. Should I get someone to draw one for Mr. Sunday?
That would not be necessary.
I actually heard some strange rumors circulating around Penacony. Something like Mr. Sunday got hit by a car and is currently resting, and the culprit of this traffic accident ran away.
Well, what a strange rumor.
Like,
There
where
was
is this
no
thing?
traffic accident. It was all
Oh,
about
it's like
the
up
power
here.
of the
That's a little bit
friendship.
north.
Let's get back to the previous topic. You won't be stirring up trouble in Penacony
It's
this
over here,
time,
okay.
right, Mr. Sunday?
Of course not. It's not just the Astral Express and Penacony that woke up from Anna's dream. I woke up too.
I don't really need this stuff.
Having discarded the blessings
there's
from
little
both the harmony and
fire.
order, I will now pursue the utopia of my dreams as a mere mortal. I have returned to Penacony this time only because I wish to complete a final performance before I embark on a new venture on the 8th dawn.
Seems like the version name has a deeper meaning this time.
Yep. Curious? Then please experience the story for yourself in the game. And for more tidbits on the journey Sunday took to pursue his dreams, as well as the story of how he fell into thorny paths many times, but climbed back out every time.
There's a
Show it
fire
all
around here I
in the
can light or
myriad
something.
Celestia trailer. Stay tuned.
Yay!
Stay tuned.
Then let's have a look at how Sunday performs in battle.
I am an imaginary character, following the path of harmony. When using my technique in the overworld, I will leave a halo that buffs my teammates. My skill causes one designated ally character and their summon to immediately take action and increases their damage dealt.
Here's a tip.
So with that, see, that's the start. He's gonna be essentially he's like a Bronya Sparkle type of character. Well, he'll do an action advance, but Sparkle, she only does an action advance for like a 50% or whatever it is. Whereas people like Bronya and Sunday, it's 100% action advance. But his thing is he also action advances a summon, which is going to be like a future kind of thing. Because only like right now, our only summon or people with summons are Jingyuin, Topaz, and Lingsha, I believe. Is E1 Sparkle better? Well, it depends on the context, right? Because if it's summons, like if they have summons, then Sunday is going to clear.
If that ally character has a summon, then the damage.
Wait, what does E1 Sparkle do again? HSR. Oh yeah, there are a bunch of gifts there too. Hold on. Sparkle E1. Okay, that's just like a increased boost in like attack. And then whatever, an extra turn for her ult. Her ult's buff.
Damage boost will be even higher. However, be aware that when Sunday uses his skill on ally characters following the path of harmony, they are not able to immediately take action.
March 7th, don't you think those golden figures that fly out when Mr. Sunday flips his book look kind of familiar?
Oh, I never thought that one day I'd see those things on our side.
When using my ultimate, I shall spread my wings and regenerate energy for
The heck
one
is this
ally
one?
character. That blessed character and their summon will become the Beatified for a number of my turns. Ally targets who have become the Beatified shall bear a halo and have their crit damage increased.
Oh, if Mr. Sunday can make summons immediately take action and bless them, can you do that with Miss Topaz's Numby?
Of course I can.
Then what about Lingsha's incense beast?
I can do that too.
Then can you do that to Owlbird as a summon of the special program?
If Mr. Owlbert doesn't mind the immediate increase to his workload, then I suppose.
Hey! I am
Or is it a
sitting
different one? I
right
think it's a
here!
different one.
Well, now that we've talked about Sunday, it's time to get reacquainted with Miss Ting Yoon. Or should I say,
Your passion
Phew.
for treasure hunting is turning
Oh,
these
it's okay. Yeah.
tests
I remember for the
into
longest time I thought it was like
experiences.
Fugu. I wonder what she's gonna be like in the story, because I know like Ron May found her. God, she's so elegant.
I miss Miss Ting Yoon so much.
Why is Miss Ting Yoon in Penacony?
Well, that's a long story. Miss Ting Yoon literally had one foot in the grave after her encounter with Fantilia. It's only thanks to the Genius Society's Madame Ron May that she regained a chance at life.
Madame Ron May is indeed a genius in the life sciences.
Not long ago, Himiko and Welt met Miss Ting Yoon when they visited Madame Ron May, and we voluntarily took on the task to take Miss Ting Yoon home.
That's the express crew for you. Eager to help is basically our middle name.
However, Miss Ting Yoon wanted to stop somewhere before reaching the Xianzhou, so she could calm her thoughts. It happened that the express needed to pick up supplies at Penacony, so she came with us.
I see. I am curious, however. What is worrying Miss Ting Yoon?
Oh, maybe it has something to do with this new name? Fugue?
I suppose the name Fugue combines both her regret of not having returned home for so long and her confusion regarding her current identity.
Miss Ting Yoon doesn't need any help with daily life, but Pom Pom often sees her spacing out on her own, like she's thinking about something really hard.
Indeed. After a close brush with death, it's easy to feel that you've become a completely different person.
Madame Ron may have healed Miss Ting Yoon's body, but it looks like her spiritual wounds can only be healed by Miss Ting Yoon herself.
I'm so excited for this story.
March, you and our Grey Trailblazer know Penacony inside and out. So can you two take Miss Ting Yoon for a stroll to cheer her up? The conductor can't bear to see sad passengers.
Oh, that's right! Penacony, the planet of festivities, is the place to get cheered
Jeez,
up.
what's up, Daisy? How you doing?
You can definitely take Miss Ting Yoon around, get some good
We're just
food,
grinding chess
go
right
on a
now while
shopping
catching up on the
spree.
Star Rail
No problem.
special
Leave it
program.
to us.
And for more details regarding how
Oh my
Miss
God, that
Ting
art.
Yoon made her way back, please stay tuned for Fugue's Myriad Celestia trailer.
Gaining some bring some perspective.
Then let's talk about Fugue's abilities.
Fugue
Getting
is a
to get
fire
waifus and get off.
character.
See, the thing is, like, to get them, you gotta get the primos though, right? That's why I at least do my dailies. Get the 60 or 150 if I'm free if I get the Welkin.
Following the path of nihility. While she's on the field,
Okay, yeah, we know what
allies
she's
attacks
about. She's
against
like this
weakness-broken
her own super
enemies
break.
will additionally deal super break damage.
Whoa!
After using her skill, Fugue can increase an ally character's break effect and give them the Foxian Prayer effect.
Yeah,
At
she's
the
like
same
the
time,
Harmony
Fugue's
MC
own basic
replacement.
attack will become enhanced. When an ally character with Foxian Prayer attacks, there's also a
Because we are gonna
chance to
get
reduce the enemy
remembrance.
target's defense.
When using her
What's it called? We're getting a remembrance
Fugue can deal fire damage to all
path.
enemies.
We're gonna get our own
and
summon.
this attack ignores weakness types to reduce all enemies' toughness.
Such
Oh, you had a lot of
gorgeous
pulls
tails.
from dailies to
Are
saving.
there 9 of them?
So I guess you're pulling for
Madame
Malvika.
Ron May made some optimizations when resculpting Miss
Better
Ting
MC.
Yoon's
That I don't
body.
know about better.
Using
We'll have to see the
Fugue's
numbers.
technique in the overworld can inflict daze on enemies in a set radius.
Well, she's gonna be
Entering battle
insane
by
for like
attacking
Himiko.
dazed enemies will advance Fugue's action and reduce the
there we go.
enemy target's defense.
Those Foxian tails are really captivating.
Aw, I just want to bury my face in Miss Ting Yoon's tail. It looks so fluffy.
The conductor will be upset
We'll go
again
here.
if we
Watch
get
this
fur
a
all
little
over the express.
Hey! No ruining the express's cleanliness.
Then let us have a look at version 2.7's banners.
In version 2.7's first half warp.
So how I'm gonna do this is I'm probably gonna go 160 pulls on each banner. So if I get it, if I win the 50-50, I'll go for light cone. Or I guess we'll have to see unless like if Bronya's light cone works on him, because like the light cone I think is supposed to give like an extra skill point, which just makes him even more skill point positive. Oh, so it's gonna be okay. March, Herda, Shusheng. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's like the light cones. Okay, so Chinchue, Arlen, and then Tingyun.
Event. Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Sunday. The limited 5-star light cone, a grounded ascent, will also have a boosted drop rate.
The limited 5-star character Jingyuan is returning.
Ah,
At the same
Jingyuan.
time, the limited 5-star light cone Before Dawn will become available once again.
Okay, that
In
makes
version
sense.
2.7 second half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the
'Cause, I mean, he's
limited
gonna help
5-star
him a lot.
character Fugue. The limited 5-star light cone, Long Road Leads Home, will also have a boosted drop rate.
In the second half, the limited 5-star character
Oh, so, yeah,
Firefly's
Firefly's second half,
is
okay.
returning. At the same time,
You can never
the
have
limited
too much more.
And again, that works out perfectly. And Gallagher, that's a really good banner. Yukong and Misha kind of bring that down a little bit. That's a really good light cone.
5-star light cone Whereabouts Should Dreams Rest will become available once again.
Yay! There's actually a question that's been eating away at me. A new venture on the 8th dawn. Are we venturing out on a new trailblazing expedition again soon?
Looks like we
Just
grabbed
sit
this one
tight
already.
now. A quick recap. At the end of the version 2.3 Trailblaze mission, Farewell Penacony, Black Swan recommended that the Express crew head to Amphorius.
Amphorius! The Eternal Land! A place where even the Eon of the Trailblaze Akavili failed to reach!
In the version 2.7
think one's supposed to be
Trailblaze
here.
mission, a new venture on the 8th dawn. Navigator Miss Himiko decides to go seek information about Amphorius just to be on the safe side. At the same time, the crew stops in Penacony for the last time in preparation for their departure.
Okay, small
Then
rock
what about Mr.
in the bush. It's
Sunday?
supposed to be like right here.
Well, Mr. Sunday.
Oh, we picked this one up
He
already.
is caught by the crew right then and there when he goes out.
Have a
with
decent
one
number, but
week.
you have to run 6
Is
balls.
that a coincidence?
Yeah, definitely save them.
Seems like the Robin Hood didn't do much.
I have to say that the Express crew is exceptionally sharp.
Well, if you ask me, getting caught by the
I like
Express
this version of
crew
Sunday. He's
isn't
more
a
chill.
bad
He doesn't have like a
thing.
stick up his ass.
In the version 2.7 Trailblaze mission, Sunday's destiny will also change based on the Trailblazer's decisions.
Oh? Does the Trailblazer get to make a choice again?
Well, as to what kind of story will unfold among the crew, Tingyun and Sunday.
I think we grabbed the one that's here already.
Please see for yourselves in the version 2.7 Trailblaze mission. Ooh, don't forget, version
supposed to be right by this
2.7
ledge.
is
Okay,
the
we grabbed this
final
one.
version before the Express heads to the next stop. It is the epilogue to our holiday in Penacony, as well as the prologue to the brand new story
They have everything in
version
Mondstadt.
3.0.
Oh.
Ooh.
Therefore, to ensure that everyone has a good experience with the story, this version has added a story recap function. Before starting a new
Oh, that's nice to
Trailblaze
have.
mission, you can select to review a summary of previous Trailblaze missions. For example, since you've experienced several Trailblaze continuances in a row between versions 2.4 and 2.6, you can use this function to recall your journey in Penacony before starting the version 2.7 Trailblaze mission.
Oh, I like this! If you want to know how things are going to develop, you should read the story recap first.
Well said! Here's another example. For this show
Oh,
to
Ron, are you
continue
okay?
to the next segment, we will also need to have a recap.
What?
We'll go clockwise.
Amphorius! The Eternal Land! A place where even the Eon of the Trailblaze
This is
Akavili
south-
failed to reach.
West of here a
Navigator
little
Miss
bit.
Himiko decides to go seek information about Amphorius just to be on the safe side. Gods may have cast down the flames of wisdom, but the
around
fires
here.
of civilization are lit by humanity. Amphorius, through strife, writes of the intersection of three paths. It is a world where heroes across the land embark on the
same one?
flame-chased journey together, and where humankind
It is, okay.
rewrites destiny.
Shiny. It's so pretty.
In the legend's beginning, the world was pure chaos. Then the gods cast down the core flames, and the Titans were born within. 3 Titans carved the heavens and earth. 3 wove the threads of
Is this
fate.
the Amphorius lore or whatever?
3 molded life with their hands, and 3 guided Calamity's gate. The Titans blaze enlightened civilizations, and people of all realms thrived endlessly.
Oh yeah, it is. God, the Greek
golden
theme.
age was fleeting.
I'm so
And
excited.
from beyond the sky came the heretical Black Tide. Its gloom was darker than death itself, driving the Titans to madness and the mortals to mutual war.
Because Stellaron is probably going to come in. There's going to be a Stellaron there, of course.
And the stain of blood consumed the light of dawn. As the gods waged war, the sun itself grew quiet.
I am a sucker for like the Greek theme.
A millennium of divine conflict left only a shattered world.
I think
and
it's supposed to be
an
over
age
there.
of darkness. The core flames flickered and dimmed, and the age of the gods met its end. Golden blood fell to the ground as a distant prophecy resounded. Flow, golden blood, flow.
I might actually end up liking this more than
Converge
Penacony.
into a boiling river that flows to the heroic heirs of this world. Aglaya the Gold Weaver.
Aglaya.
You must gently caress the holy city's silken web and hearken to the sounds and voices of
So she's gonna have like
destiny.
3 summons.
There shall be the 3-faced messenger traversing through myriad doors, bearing tidings to you from hundreds of worlds. Anaxagoras the Foolish has enough knowledge to refute faith and to stir up a torrent capable of slaying gods. Go seek the priest who severs
I believe the
dawn
name of
from
one of the
dusk,
alliance raids in
and
Endwalker.
let the sky.
Good question. Hold on. Heaven's Word, Stormblood. I didn't play that one. Oh yeah, it is Aglaya. It doesn't have like what's the meaning of it? But like with Aglaya, the Aglaya in that one is like A-G-L-A-E-A is how they spelled it in that one. One of the 3 car rights. Charities and the goddess of beauty, splendor, glory, and adornment.
Become the slumbering cot from which she wakes. They can roar, might immerse the undying.
Are we gonna have like a brawler character?
With
Oh, he looks sick. That lion.
Set her in motion, cipher of the fleet-footed. Command the frozen time to
We have a speedy cat.
and that servant of the hand shadow, the daughter of River Styx.
Oh, I
If
might
you
end up pulling
grant
for her.
the right to embrace, then even frozen death will sleep peacefully at her fingertips.
The whole underworld kind of theme.
You will hear the sound of
Oh, and
the
that brawler
ocean's
looks fun to play
abyss
too.
reverberating through the storm. You will see outlanders from faraway realms visiting under the veil of gloom until the journey's
person.
end, when the titans of old have all fallen, and the nameless new king ascends the throne alongside countless heroes.
Dude, the music is
To
insane.
embark on the grand mission of
I think I picked this one up already.
I gaze towards the distant future, where the sun shall etch the footprints of humanity.
I definitely
The
got
children
this
of
one
humankind, known as the Chrysos As, shall pluck the gods' core flames, and once
That one
more
looks like Encore.
uphold the world.
Okay, so from all of these, I think the people. Okay, so Aglia is gonna be a pull for me because she's pretty much like the main like summon person. It's gonna be like
Forward with blind ambition.
I'm gonna go Sunday, Aglia, Remembrance MC, and then a sustain.
The children of humankind, known
I don't know what she's gonna
as
be
the
about.
Chrysos As, shall pluck the gods'
I'll have to see
core
what he's
flames,
about.
and
I think that was the
once
cat
more
one. He looks like he's gonna be sick.
Uphold the world.
Oh, there's the
flame
cat.
chase is a
These 3 are also ones that I'm looking out for.
journey of constant loss, among which even life itself
And there are
holds
more.
little value.
Oh my god, and there are more.
Therefore, we cast even ourselves into the flame.
You reckon? Are these all the? Oh yeah, this is all of them. God,
Only to inscribe the opening stroke
I cannot wait to go to this planet.
in the poem of creation.
Most heroes' journeys in the universe
Oh, now we got
are
hurt
just
up? Dude.
dice tosses they threw on a whim. Will your answer be any different, Amphorius?
Oh, that's her voice.
Of course, this will be a romantic story like none that has come before.
This is the one that's
You think
encore.
so too,
Oh,
right?
never mind. He's a lot older than I thought. Actually, no, there was another one. Oh, that's so exciting. Okay, so this is on the floor of one of these. It looks like I've picked that one up already. And this one's on like the grass that's like around here. Oh! Dude, 3.0 is going to be absolutely nuts. Same thing. He does look like Lisa, right? She has like just the witchy look. And then the same color scheme. Purple, black.
Welcome back, everyone. Did you notice that the studio we're in this time is very special?
Alright, now we're gonna get into like the gameplay elements we're gonna be getting. Dude, that story. Oh god, I'm so excited.
Express, but I don't remember having a car like this.
That's right. We are in the familiar Astral Express coach.
This is really a car on the Express? Why did nobody tell me that we've got an extra one?
March, the conductor works so hard every day to clean so many cars. Did you never notice?
This party car has been here since completing the Trailblaze mission. The voyage continues. In other words, since the Trailblazer boarded the Express.
Well, hang on. You...
Looks like I can grab this one already.
History fictionologist? Fine. Just
I love March's voice actress. It fits her so well.
My memory. Kind friends, could you please reintroduce this car to me?
Not to worry. Welcome, dear guests, to the Astral Express party car.
Here, we have a spacious reception area, a cool-toned marble bar, and a nostalgic bartending robot. With the cosmos as a backdrop, sharing a drink with the Express crew, or having some alone time
supposed to be
next
like
to the
around here.
window
I think I got it
is
already.
guaranteed to invoke the most profound thoughts.
Dear guest, would you like a glass of the Trailblazer Special?
Whoa. Wait.
Oh wait,
Where did those stairs go up to?
it's over here.
Following the stairs up would, of course, lead to the Trailblazers' room.
When did they get their own room? Besides, this room is such a mess. It's obviously a storage room.
Did March's amnesia get worse? This is also a room that's been there since completing the Trailblaze mission. The voyage continues.
Indeed. Even though there was no extra passenger cabin room for the Trailblazer, we would never mistreat our youngest member.
It's like up here now.
After the Trailblazer boarded the Express, the crew decided to give to them the second-floor storage room in the party car. Also, the largest room on the Express.
That's right. It was definitely not an oversight by the devs.
What? Am I wrong? Or is the world wrong?
All right, enough jokes. The Trailblazers' room will finally be implemented in version 2.7. Thanks for waiting, everyone.
I told you this is a new feature. Well, now that I look at it, this room is pretty barren despite its size. There's not even a bed here. Is the Trailblazer gonna sleep in a cardboard box?
Of course not. In the version 2.7 event, Cosmic Home Decor Guide, the Trailblazer will renovate and furnish the Baron storage room and make it a room of their own.
That sounds super fun. But renovating sounds pretty difficult. Where should we start?
Not to worry. The reliable conductor has already set up a zoning plan for the Trailblazer.
That's right. The Trailblazer's room will be split into multiple zones, such as a bedroom and a bathroom. During the event, Trailblazers need to obtain furniture using express funds acquired through completing duties and fill up the empty room little by little.
Once complete,
like a thing to
the
do up here.
Trailblazer's suite will be truly luxurious, enough to rival the most opulent rooms in Penacony. But what are these duties you speak of?
Oh, we got Polychrome for
centrally
that too?
manages all the resources on the Astral Express. If you want furniture, then you need to help the conductor do chores. Rewards come from hard work, and everyone needs to work together to maintain the express.
I think I grabbed this one already.
That's true. We can't let Pom Pom do the sweeping on their own every day. So what exactly do we need to do?
Before each round of duties, the Trailblazer needs to put together a duty team and finish tasks together. Different team compositions will trigger different combo effects to help do chores more efficiently.
Trailblazers can use action cards to effectively plan out actions on the schedule and obtain
I don't know if I had to start
corresponding work
anything, or this is
contribution
just gonna
value
automatically
and
spawn
funds.
it.
Sometimes you'll trigger different random events as you work, or create wonderful memories with different passengers.
While we're on duty, can we slack off a little? Just a little?
Haha! The conductor
I think I grabbed this one
anticipated
already
that
then.
some of you would slack off. Pom Pom will be holding irregular dinner meetings during the duty period to evaluate the work contribution of those on duty.
Oh, this is that
The
card game.
evaluation results will affect how much funds the Trailblazer will receive.
However, the Trailblazer can also use various tactics and meeting abilities during the meeting to get the best score possible.
So properly attending meetings can get Pom Pom to give us more pocket money. I'm so touched.
Hey! Pom Pom heard that!
Well, the meeting's outcome was mostly based on the duties done. Besides, once you've got enough express funds, what follows is the exciting renovation segment.
Yep, if you work hard enough, you can get all the furniture you like.
I get such a feeling of
I'm watching this video
accomplishment
real
when
quick
I
to see
see the area
how I do
getting
this.
filled up little by little.
Also, once you've completed renovating the zones in the room, you can unlock the conductor's new outfit.
I think I did do this already, because there's no like light.
Finally
There's supposed to be like a little sparkling thing there.
Pom Pom?
What is the conductor going to do with you?
Okay, yeah, I did this
Yes,
already.
Pom Pom's coat room is on the party car's first floor. Trailblazer, feel free to give recommendations on the conductor's everyday outfits.
I can't wait. Can we get a preview of the room? Just for reference.
Not a problem. Close your eyes and open them. Now the Trailblazer has returned to their own room.
Ooh, I'm so tired after a whole day of trailblazing. The first thing to do after putting on some slippers and heading to my room is to have a lovely hot bath. Which bath salt should I use?
What's this red stuff?
I think it is a present left by Mr. Jiao Cho?
Ugh.
After finishing the bath, you can jump into the big comfy bed and enjoy some rest and relaxation.
You can also have a wonderful time in the game room, full of top-notch gaming hardware.
Whoa.
Silver Wolf is gonna like
Playing
that.
games here would be awesome.
The display area in the middle of the room will show the collectibles the Trailblazer has found on various worlds and the corresponding weapon for the current path. If you switch your path, the weapon shown will also change. There's also a tea room full of snacks, drinks, and so glad. It's just waiting for the Trailblazer to visit.
Aw, what a cute cat burger. I feel like I could spend an entire day in such a comfy room.
Given that you have built this room through your own hard work, of course you like it.
But no matter how comfy your home is, don't forget to go outside once in a while. 'Cause there are other events in version 2.7 waiting for you.
Indeed.
No, they're like picture
In the
one.
version 2.7 event Between the Frames, the Trailblazer will become Miss March's assistant photographer and head outside to take pictures with her.
Oh? What fired up March's enthusiasm for photography again?
Oh, look! The famed director, Mr. Rekka, is working with Paperfold University to hold an online photography exhibition. Mr. Rekka has assigned various photography tasks with different themes. During the event, the Trailblazer and I will photograph suitable scenes together to finish these themed tasks.
The Trailblazer and Miss March also have a chance to obtain special items during the photography sessions. You might get surprising photos by using them.
What kind of special items are there?
For example, Sparkle's kaleidoscope?
I feel like we might see something super scary through Director Sparkle's lens.
After completing Mr. Rekka's tasks, Trailblazers can use this chance to invite friends made during the journey, as well as members of the express crew to take a group photo together.
Yay. My favorite part.
And now, there's a Divergent Universe update we'd like to bring to you.
Ooh.
For this update, we've added some curios and weighted curios, as well as equations and random occurrences.
That's right! In version 2.7, the save file from the Divergent Universe will also last longer. Instead of refreshing every Monday, the save file will now reset whenever the Divergent Universe has a version update.
Oh wow, that's
That
actually
way,
huge.
The good save files that you've worked hard to get can last for even longer. And you can use them to extract cleaner ornaments.
Yup. And I heard that in version 3.0, there will be some ways to raise synchronicity level faster in the Divergent universe, so you can unlock full synchronicity level rewards faster.
Now you can take your time and not worry about how you're gonna grind for the rewards.
The Pure Fiction mode will also have an update. In the new Pure Fiction, Trailblazers will be able
that'd be cool
to
getting something from each
experience
character
the
that you get. That would be
brand
cool.
new grid mechanics.
Let me see. After the version 2.7 update, the different stage effects for each period will become different grit mechanics?
That's right. Activate grit mechanics in each battle to rapidly accumulate grit value. Once full, characters will enter Surging Grit, gaining powerful buffs that can help you defeat enemies faster. Apart from activating grit mechanics, defeating enemies can also accumulate grit value.
Moreover, during Surging Grit, the Trailblazer can also accumulate a certain amount of Resurging Tide through defeating enemy units. When Surging Grit ends and you return to Concordant Truce, the previously accumulated Resurging Tide will turn into grit value, helping you to save up for the
81%.
next Surging Grit.
So it's like cash back once you've spent enough money?
After the update, the enemy mechanics in Pure Fiction will also have changes. Non-boss enemies will continuously refresh after they are defeated. Also, apart from directly damaging enemy bosses, you can also reduce the boss's health by defeating non-boss enemies.
Maybe next one's here.
Once you've defeated the boss, you can instantly enter the next wave.
You mean you can also kill mobs as soon as possible to defeat the boss?
Wait, hold on. I need to watch this one back. It's Pure Fiction, right?
Moreover,
accumulate grit value. Once full, characters will enter Surging Grit, gaining powerful buffs that can help you defeat enemies faster. Apart from activating grit mechanics, defeating enemies can also accumulate grit
I thought they were talking
value.
about Divergent Universe.
Moreover, during Surging Grit, the Trailblazer can also accumulate a certain amount of Resurging Tide through defeating enemy units. When Surging Grit ends and you return to Concordant Truce, the previously accumulated Resurging Tide will turn into grit value, helping you to save up for the next Surging Grit.
So it's like cash back once you've spent enough money?
After the update, the enemy mechanics in Pure Fiction will also have changes. Non-boss enemies will continuously refresh after they are defeated. Also, apart from directly damaging enemy bosses, you can also reduce the boss's health by defeating non-boss enemies. And once you've defeated the boss,
I think I did that
you
one
can
already.
instantly enter the next wave.
You mean you can also kill mobs as soon as possible to defeat the boss? Oh, that's awesome! Now I won't have to worry about having only the boss left on the field to deal with.
God, those were the
Also,
worst.
the new non-boss enemies allow us to trigger grit mechanics faster and enter surging grit earlier.
There are also some hotly anticipated quality of life changes incoming. From version 2.7, the highest quick clear floor in the Forgotten Hall will be adjusted from floor 7 to 9.
Nice.
In other words,
You should
as
do 10,
long
11,
as
and 12.
one successfully clears the Forgotten Hall floor 9, one can obtain all rewards from the 9 floors at once?
Of course! Just like how you could get 7 floors worth of rewards by clearing floor 7. In version 2.7, we will also be reducing the size of the game client file, helping Trailblazers reduce the amount of storage needed on their device. There will be an option to
the
delete
Animos
past
here.
resources on mobile clients, so you can delete some audio and graphics you've already
grab that one already.
experienced to save storage space.
Well, I need that. Can't have too many files on my device.
Last but not least, it's the new version content we are all familiar with. Firstly, the beloved ever-constant gift
Nice,
of
10
Odyssey
pulls, always
will be arriving
welcome.
in version 2.7 as always.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Planar Fissure and Realm of the Strange
this one?
events will also
Right
return.
here.
Complete them to get double rewards.
And now, it's
this
time
is a
for a
little
short
plateau.
break.
Ah,
The
I see it now.
program will resume in just a few moments. Welcome back. Like we've mentioned before, we're about to head to version 3.0. The devs would like to use this special program to preview some important information about future versions. Firstly, we will be implementing a new path. The path of remembrance.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
And version 3.0. Some of the new friends the Trailblazer will meet at Amphorius will walk the path of remembrance.
Oh? What kind of special mechanics does this path have?
Ask Sunday, who is conveniently released before all of these and who buffs summons.
Characters
wonder,
walking
Sunday.
The path of remembrance have summons called memo sprites. Different memo sprites have various specialties and can take on different duties in battle. When fighting in the same team as those following the path of remembrance, memo sprites will also become reliable on-field teammates fighting beside you.
Around there.
Ah, this flying cutie is shielded too.
That's true. Feels like battles will be very different after this.
Ah, seems like the new path that the Trailblazer will unlock during version 3.0's Trailblazing Expedition will be Remembrance. Oh, so that cutie just now is the Trailblazer's memo sprite?
Yep. Version
Looks like I did this already.
3.0 will also add trace materials for the Path of Remembrance. As a spoiler, there will not be any new trace materials for other paths anytime soon. We'll be sure to tell you in advance when there are new materials.
Okay, good.
And there's another piece of news.
So
The
one
Relics
one thing. Oh, nice. Okay, so one thing I'm worried about with that is
When you lose your way,
light
gaining
cones.
some altitude can bring some
Hopefully, at launch of Harmony MC or Remembrance MC, we'll get some Remembrance light cones.
system will
I'm curious
also
to see
be
how they're gonna
updated in
do all
version
that.
3.0. Trailblazers can currently consume self-modeling resins to set a relic's main stat. In version 3.0, you will be able to set a relic's main stat and subsidiary stats using specific items when synthesizing new pieces.
Is this the first time they've done that in a Hoyo game? Do they have that in Genshin? I'm wondering how this is gonna work as well. Like, do you use like one wishful? Maybe they'll explain. Maybe like one wishful resin per substat that you want.
Oh, can you elaborate on that, Mr. Owlbert?
So you can consume a certain amount of the new item, Wishful Resin, on top of consuming self-modeling resin to simultaneously set a relic's main and substats. You can also...
Oh, let me see this. Okay, so when you get a new item, so use the wishful +1. Okay, so it's 1 per substat that you pick. Oh, hold on. But it looks like if you pick 2, you need 4. Interesting.
Convert self-modeling resin into Wishful Resin.
Huh?
Wait, what?
Doesn't that mean the Trailblazer needs to save up their self-modeling resins?
How I wish we could get more wishful resin.
The exact details will be released in official announcements
Okay.
after this special program is aired. Remember to save your self-modeling resin and plan how you want to use it after reading the announcement.
So, how I would usually do that, maybe what I usually do whenever I'm building new characters is I go for main stat first and like 2 points in a substat that I want, and then like min max. But with this kind of thing, I can definitely see like this just takes it to like level 1, right? It doesn't really say when it's fully upgraded, all the points are going to go into those as well.
Resin and plan how you want to use it after reading the announcement. In addition, version 3.0 also introduces a chance for you to redistribute a relic's subsidiary stats enhancements for fully enhanced gold rarity relics only. These changes will be explained in more detail in the future. As for now, please enjoy the epilogue of your Penaconian vacation to its fullest.
Oh, yay!
All right, that brings us to the end of this episode.
Dude, a little reroll feature
Wait,
is...
Mr. Albert!
I
Pom-Pom
like
found
that.
something in the storage boxes when clearing out the room for the Trailblazer. It's something everyone will definitely be interested in. I'll go get it right now.
Huh?
Bean soda, spring water, soul glad, trick snack.
Yo, Clock, what up?
Wraps.
Appreciate the raid. We're just catching up on like various gotcha game stuff. How's the RP? Hope it was good.
So many delicious snacks. Oh, thank you, conductor.
Oh, not these. Here, it's this one.
Oh, is that a 5-star selector ticket for
Oh, right. I did see a picture of this.
regular 5-star characters?
I don't know who I'm going to pick.
After the version 2.7 update and until version 3.2 ends, Trailblazers can claim Gift of the Express and obtain one regular 5-star character of your choice.
Yeah, that one was huge.
Whoa, this is so good.
Yeah, that's actually awesome for people. No way you picked a good time to start playing.
Any conflicts around?
Playing again, I guess.
I'm in the mood for some peace.
Penda's character had you locked in court for like 2 hours. I need to go to bed. All right, man. You have a good night. Appreciate the raid. You should bring Benny sometime, hang out. Just chill, sell some weed, shoot the shit. We're just looking for a little bit of downtime. I don't know who I would go for this. I could get more like Himiko copies on what? Oh, on a No Pixel. Just hang out and play. Like Ruben, or I guess like Dryer started playing a little bit again. Windsong's Weed Queen of the North. So we pretty much just got a lot of like. Oh, queue. There is no queue. I can literally just log on anytime. Yeah, there's no queue at all. So yeah, if you're just like feeling burnt on a cop, just want to switch it up, just hop on, and then like if I see you been in like the Lemon List or something, just come chill up in Polito. Probably gonna choose Bronya Super Break. Yeah, that's true. Bronya, just her action advance is good. She also has like a Dispel. Himiko, very good for Pure Fiction. Crimson and Purple needs their stuff. Oh, is it very like Civ cop based? I haven't really seen a lot. I've only seen like cop side. I heard Clara at like E6 can be pretty good. Japard's fallen behind. Same as Bylus. I think the most value are going to be these three. Himiko, Clara, Bronya, and it just depends on your account which one you would benefit the most.
Oh, good.
Let us
I think
thank the
we're just gonna drop
conductor
that,
for their
huh?
generosity.
Just to clarify, the conductor simply found this ticket in the gift box. No one
Yeah,
knows who
yeah,
put
you don't
it
need
there.
Clara.
Looking back on our journey in Penacony, I feel like I only checked into the Reverie yesterday.
I don't even know what the date
But
is
the
supposed to be
trailblazing
for this.
expedition never ends. Old friends and new friends.
Didn't say when.
Let's all set off together and keep fighting side by side.
Thank you, Trailblazers, for your unending support
December 4th.
throughout
Okay.
this journey. And now,
Wait, is that like
If I allowed myself
next week?
to be led by the whispers of
2
the
weeks.
abyss. Surviving is tough.
It's like Saturday. It's close
Taming
enough.
the
It's like
beast within?
7, 8, 9, 10 days. Damn. Okay, that's actually coming up pretty soon. I did not expect that.
The version 2.7 special programming.
Why don't we take
Oh, it's gonna be 4-star as well? They haven't said anything about that. I just know, unless like there was like a leak about that, but this is just saying. Yeah, this one's just saying 5. But I guess they would have said like a 4-star selector.
Another round.
Hold on. Let me do a pose. 3, 2, 1. Venture!
Are there prerequisites? Well, let's see. I think it's just straight up. All right, Clock, you have a good night, man. Get your rest. Thank you again for the read. Hopefully we get to play some games soon. Or just shoot the shit and all that. I think you just log in and choose. Oh, hold on. I went a little too far.
Oh, this is...
You just literally log into the game.
Update and until version 3. Regular 5-star.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, not these. Here. It's this one.
Oh, is that a 5-star selector ticket for regular 5-star characters? After the version 2.7 update and until version 3.2 ends, Trailblazers can claim Gift of the Express and obtain one regular 5-star character of your choice.
I mean, maybe you have to hit like a certain like point in the story or like certain like Trailblaze level, but they haven't said anything here. Well, let's listen.
Whoa! This is so good! So good!
Well, let us thank the conductor for their generosity.
Just to clarify, the conductor simply found this ticket in the gift box. No one knows who put it there.
Looking back on our journey
Yeah,
in
it didn't
Penacony,
really specify.
I feel like I only checked into the reverie yesterday.
But the trailblazing expedition never ends. Old friends and new friends. Let's all set off together and keep fighting side by side.
Thank you, Trailblazers, for your unending support.
Yeah, so I assume if
throughout
you've
this
played
journey.
for a while, like, and you're
now,
already past like Heart of
version
Space Station, you're
2.7 special
unlike Bellabog,
programming.
you're good.
Why don't we take a group photo together, conductor?
Sure. Passengers.
That's exciting. I think we saw all this already.
Hold on. Let me do a pose. 3, 2, 1. Venture!
Sounds cute. You're on Bellabog now, just doing side stuff. Okay. Ah, and there she is. That's exciting. Oh, man. 2.7 and 3.0 are going to be absolutely nuts. So, right now, I have... How many Star Rail pulls do I have? Where's my notepad? I currently have 172 pulls.
I'd have lost myself long ago.
So, let's see. 2.7...
Surviving is tough. But taming the beast within is tougher.
So I usually get about... I need to see how many pulls I get per patch. I should have kept track. I'm going to start doing that now, because like I keep track in Zenless, but I haven't kept track in Star Rail. And it'd be good to know how many pulls I get per patch so I can plan that a little bit better. Because before I just went like, screw it, I'll go full save until Macron. But if I have 172 pulls, I can guarantee Sunday. But then if I can definitely get, I can get Sunday and Aglia, but I kind of want Fugue too. Just because look at her. So I have 172, and then that'll be like 272 for that patch. Assuming if I win the 50-50, though, that'd be nice. But I would kind of want to go for Sunday's Light Cone. Because that skill point is probably going to be really big. So I think if I win 50-50, I'll go for Light Cone. And then maybe I'll try my luck with Fugue. But if I save... Oh, hold on, if I have... I usually get the same amount of pulls with Star Rail. So let's say I get like 130 pulls per patch. Because I don't get the Battle Pass anymore. So I'm at 172, and then end of 2.7, 7, I'd have about 300. And then 3.0 is probably going to have like more things. But I'll still be safe on the so 430. So is that 430 divided by 160? This is just for characters, 2.6. So I can guarantee like 2 characters and go for a light cone by 2.4. But I also kind of like, but the Herda is, come on, man, it's like the Herda. Depending on Battle Pass, we only with only 8 days left, not worth. No. If anything, like you could just get like the monthly.
When you lose your way,
you get a lot more pulls that way anyway. Like 3,000. Well, I forgot what it is for that game. It's Polychrome, Zenless, Asterite, that one. You know what I mean. Premium currency. Stellar Jade, that's what it's called. So if I have 430 pulls but in 3.0, but Aglia's first half. So I subtract that like by like 100. No, I usually get 100 by the first half, so maybe like 400 pulls by then. I should have enough. We'll have to see if I win like the 50-50s. I'm on a 6 loss streak right now for 50-50s.
Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
Which is kind of nuts. Okay, where were we? So this one is like in this little corner. Yep.
Your passion for treasure hunting is turning these chests into an endangered species.
Yeah, plunging attacks actually kind of work on that. It's too easy to keep on switching everybody around. Okay, so let's start at this one and work our way north. So from here, it's supposed to be one. Where's it, like right around here? I figured I would just take this a little bit at a time. Like, if I get bored of this, I'll probably do world quests or whatever it is. Whoops. Game wants you to use co-op for some primos. How so? What do they do?
Your passion for treasure hunting is turning these chests into an endangered species.
The heck is Lynn?
Sometimes
Oh, if you're just fighting? Oh, really? You get... I don't know if they give you primos for that. It's kind of cool.
Ambition,
Nice of them to do that.
might suffocate you.
Then from here, by like this line... Where's another pin? Need to make sure to get rid of all of those. Okay, it's those 3 things over there. I have to pick these? Oh, we just kill. Okay. Easy enough.
Mora makes a lot of problems go away. So you can never have too much Mora, huh?
All right. That one's done. There's a Sealy. that I might have picked up already. Okay. Are you okay in there? Not anymore. Oh, there's the Sealy wasn't there. Okay. There we are. Oh, god damn it. Stop. My chest.
Mora makes a lot of problems go away. So you can never have too much Mora, huh?
Alright. No. I'm trying to take my mats. And I don't even use them. Is it still trying to kill? Oh my god. I regret this. We were liking Moza. I never really use this kit a lot. He like disappears from like the battlefield and then like does damage from that, right? Something along those lines. Okay, there's one around like here. I might have picked it up already. It would have shown up on the map otherwise.
Take me up.
Oh. Yeah, I think I picked it up. There's supposed to be like an Immoculus here. Yeah, it should have been on the ground. Oh, but there are some rocks I can break supposedly. Hold on. But I think I broke them already. Well, it's supposed to be like around here. I think this is that rock formation. It's a little bit different actually. Let me double check this map. Yeah, so it's around, there's that formation. It's supposed to be like right around here. Yeah, I definitely picked it up already. Okay, so I can mark that as found. Then northeast, around here. Supposed to be some hilichurl around here that'll gonna spawn. It looks like we got them already. 3 hilichurl ambush. Okay, so I grabbed this one already. And then next. Up, yeah. Okay, this is climbable. What's your like team right now that you're just using through the story? Moza, Aventurine. What free 5-star did I choose? Are you talking about in Genshin? Or like which one am I gonna choose for like the 5-star selector? I didn't get a free one. I didn't sign in like during like the period of that time. Like, if you look at my list, my only 5-star is Chaska. And everyone else is 4. Like, the only free ones they gave us were like some free 4 stars. We have a lot of achievements to pick up, maybe? Ah. Kuching and Chi-Chi? How many copies of, what's this? This is from, like, the, rep? Oh, you have none? Those are, like, your first times? Students writer to sing a color shop in the office, not mistaken. Their drawings of cake. Sending gratitude, blah, blah, blah. Might have been. Ah, just upgrade Matt. Okay. Oh, Kuching sent. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Young copies of Kuching. Is she the cat? Or not like the not cat? She just has like the hair in the shape of cat ears. Okay, it looks like this is the one. Okay. Ah. Whoop. Okay, where's this chest? Ah. Man, good thing Auron has like that 15% speed boost for flying. I like Kuching. Yeah, she's really cool. I like her.
Careful. Some Saurians like to hide in...
Nice. Okay, that one's done. Let's go... Actually, since we're back here... There is supposed to be a Sealy, like, just north of here.
Just like this. Probably an introvert.
There you are. Item you can get at some point that increases your glide speed as well. Oh, nice. Man, good question. I wonder if it would stack. Dude, Sealies are so cute. I love them. They're like little sea slugs. Better question, I wonder if it's from an event. Oh, God.
Ooh, shiny.
So that we'll have to see. Okay, Sealy done. What's it called? Maybe I can look it up. You know, we're making some decent progress. I do like a little bit at a time so I don't get like burnt out from doing this. There's our progress so far. I did all of this, a little bit of this last night. We did Mondstadt. Or I guess like the actual like castle area. The red feather fan. Okay, let me look that up. And I did all... We just did these. What's this one? Oh, I like that fight. Okay. Red feather fan. Okay, not a real one. Genshin. Obtained by reaching Rep 5 in Inazuma. Increases gliding speed by 30% for 30 seconds. After use, the gadget enters a 100-second cooldown. Okay. Yeah, I already got to like rank 3 in Leeway. And I just unlocked all that stuff. Do I have Noelle? I do have Noelle. Does it show? Okay, yeah, this is who I have and don't have. I do have Noelle. Hopefully Bennett will be on a banner soon because
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
definitely want to grab him. Yes, when I first started playing, I remember like Jean, D-Luke. Like if you got either one of those during like 5-star, you're in a pretty good spot. Oh, Child's listed as Tartaglia in this. Huh. Yeah, he's in the shop right now. What do I need? How many pulls do I need from that one? Because I might as well just spend that for like the first copy. Shop. $34. And how many do we get per pull? Because I could go for her weapon while trying to get copies of that. Here, let's spend all these standard pulls real quick. Hopefully we get a 4-star in one of these 9 pulls.
I'm Chevros.
Imagine if we got Bennett from that while trying to go for this.
You'll excuse me if I skip the pleasantries. Is
I
there
think
a case that
2 for
needs
new
my
characters. How many? Okay, how many did we get from that? We didn't get any. We're at like 120 of that. One more. Maybe, is it only from like limited banner? Hold on a second. I don't think so. Maybe it is only for copies. Damn.
I'd have lost myself long ago if I...
9 days. Did this just start? Where is this? Oh, leeway. Okay, hold on. Might as well just start this if it's a event. We'll take a little break from the chests. I could probably do a bunch of world quests as well. Who do I want to talk to? Not Lamia. I'll welcome to join the Claw Convoy Animal Rescue Society. Greetings. It's you, how do you do? Guild is currently holding an event. It might interest you. Sure. Ask people to join the Claw Convoy and Animal Rescue Society, sponsored by the Feiyun Commerce Guild, and help us take care of abandoned or endangered animals. Guild's been working with the volunteers from various nations, helping to solve the widespread problem of stray animals through communal adoption. Words are hard. We've seen a major expansion in recent years, which led us to start thinking about working with researchers like Miss Lamia in the field of endangered animal conversion or conservation. Is that what it said? Or read it too fast. Honestly, I'm glad to see my research bear fruit this way too. Aha, we're on the same mind. Thanks to our volunteers and visionary researchers like Miss Lamia, many stray animals now have a home, and endangered species are being protected. Aside from Liwe, the Claw Convoy's animal care facilities may be found everywhere from Feiyun Commerce Guild is active, like in Mondstadt and Sumeru. As such, we're running this event to show our gratitude to our volunteers and let everyone know just how many convoy companions we've got there. This is the one quest line for Boot Hill where you go to Penacony. Holy shit, that rag on. But the quest line for Boot Hill. I like the monkey one. I think you watched me do that one. The monkeys, yeah. That was definitely one of the weaker Penacony storylines. I think it got a little bit better at the end. But yeah, that was definitely one of the weaker ones. And then the Sanjo storyline was a little bit weaker. Compared to the area where animals are staying to check on their actual living conditions, take a small gift to go. It's prepared by our staff and other animal adopters, of course. Before you claim a gift, you'll need to prepare something for other adopters as well. Let's see what it's about. Got to the point where he just wanted it to end, but he kept going and going. Yeah, some things just go on a little too long. When time comes, I'll be retrieved by a professional and delivered to the original adopter. No need for expensive gifts, they're just meant to convey your feelings. How about it? Sure. It'd be amazing to have a celebrity take part. If you're ready, you can hand over your gift now. Oh, it's going to be one of those events? Okay. You just hand mats and then get rewards. Alright, let's see what a suitable gift is. Not you. What do we have a lot of? We have a lot of that. Oh, I need to start cooking more food, huh? Practice food to box and it out. Each animal behaves in its own unique way. We don't lock them away in cages. Instead, we employ professional caretakers to monitor their physical condition. Tracking them down is no easy task. You'll need a special inscribed tracker that Miss Lemmy has developed. Not as knowledgeable as she is in the area, or this area, so I'll leave the explaining to her. Okay. Underlying tech, going to the Akasha. And the operational specifics, quite complex, don't worry, tested it's safe. Microtransmitters. I just need to read the signal, and then it'll find where they are. Immediate improvements. And it'll give us some footage. Okay. That's all there is. All right, let's find the animals. $70? Hell yeah. And then I can just use that 30,000 Mora to buy the next things. Tweety, Uno, and Princey. Upon the slopes of Mount Aokang. Okay. It's my first time doing a Genshin event. Okay, B, and then view gadgets. Equip. Let's go to the point. I won't get that chest later. Oh, god damn it. After the challenge begins, you must use the inscribed mirror to find and greet all nearby adopted animals. Okay. After you use the mirror, you can see the animal's point of view. Oh, I see. Okay. Which is a camera. Okay. I'll wait to do a little bit of murdering.
Open fire.
Okay, we'll grab that chest later. So, start. Either fun and rewarding or quick and rewarding. Okay, so use the mirror. Okay, so right by the table in a red bush. I like this. In the water, right by the sign we were just at. Oh, it's directly, if I look directly 90 degrees to my right and go straight.
Let's fly.
Like right around here. There you are. And then opposite of the stepping stones. In the yellow, by like the yellow bush. Okay.
Take me up.
Right there. Or one of those. Actually, yeah, by the actual bush. There you are. It's a little toy. Who is that? Supposed to be. Oh, the I forgot what the little sword, the sword master guy. Xing Chu, yeah. Doll made in the likeness of Xing Chu. That's cute. So is that something for the teapot? I assume. You finished faster? Which one? Let me unlock this while I'm here. Ooh, another like little dragon thing. Oh, God, there's so many like little overworld activities. We're gonna be Genshin streamers for a while. I just wanted to unlock it first. Oh, we can't go do it anyway. We're using that as a fast travel point. Speaking of which, let me just unlock some of the nearby ones. Let's do some Mondstadt world quests. I'll grab that chest later. All right. So for advanced resin, actually never mind, because like the daily quests are the commissions. I'm so used to the ones where you have to like spend energy to do them. So I can just make condensed resin anytime I want, right? And there wouldn't really be an issue. Because they don't want to overcap on energy. Which I did that like first day. Oh yeah, sometimes I just like farm the little crystal flies.
Let's fly.
Okay, just want to get rid of that notification. Dang it. Yeah, I've been farming a lot of those. And I know we can only carry 5 at a time. My favorite location in Genshin. I have a very limited view of everything so far. I didn't really watch a lot of Genshin streams either. So I've only been to Mondstadt, Liyue, Shenyu, like, and a little bit of Natlin. I did check that out a little bit, which is honestly, like, Natlin is really cool. But I haven't been to Fontaine, Sumeru, or Inazuma yet. So I have a lot to look at. Boom. 70 primos. Not bad. I think someone's really... Okay. Oh, he adopted them? That's nice. That's why. There's some nice little messages from that, too. That was a nice event. I liked it so far. $80 days. We got time. 38 days, not as much time. And that's just for like exploration, right? Well, also 38 days. It's also plenty of time.
Everything's ready. Let's go.
Floor 3, chamber 3. I think, didn't I do that already? Oh, clear floor 4, chamber 3. And we're on floor 3. Hold on, can I do that now? Maybe Chaska can do that? I kind of like to go in order. So I didn't want to go to Natlan first, but I had to go to unlock her stuff. What level are these guys? Can I eat, revive, change party, electro? Okay, so, you know, boom, 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 boom. We'll see what level these guys are. Let's see. Character damage within 8 seconds of sprint. We don't really do that. Let's go with the chamber. Defense down, movement speed. Okay, we just need to clear this. Don't necessarily have to star everything. Okay, level 50. Oh yeah, that's true. When you dodge, you do technically sprint. Just take a quick dodge.
Open fire. Knock him down. Farewell. Go. You're free now.
I don't really need to heal. Dude, Chaska will never get old.
Be free.
Nope. Not on cooldown.
Open fire.
Assault you. Hold on, if I hit... Where'd you go? Ah!
Not too far now. Tell me what you see.
That's actually perfect for you. Little rat bastard. There we go.
Farewell. No one escapes my. Let's fly.
Is it the last enemy? I think it is. Stop! I don't think you can join when I'm in a truck. God damn it. You can try.
Not too far now.
Oh, bastard.
Knock him down.
I should have waited. Uh-oh.
Let the show begin.
Let's heal just in case.
We can do it.
Let's fly.
Oh, it's a 30-second cooldown.
Locked on.
Okay, we just have to complete it. I just need to build more. Need more power. Make it a little bit louder. Normal in charge, easy. Does it protect this one? Ah, shit.
Locked on. Locked on.
Oi.
Go. You're free now. Farewell.
Frozen.
Locked on.
Gotta watch out for the ranged people.
Let it rip.
Oh, still on cooldown.
Take me up. Locked on. Bullseye. Open fire.
Be free.
Okay, that should help with that.
Time to say
Oh, dang it. There we go.
I'll protect us. La, 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 la.
Okay, this guy should die pretty fast, relatively. Stop!
Farewell.
Okay.
Let's fly.
Where are you? There we go.
Not too far now.
Go, Baron Bud! Let's dance!
Open fire.
Like, the cooldown timings work out perfectly. So I just need a good buff for that first one. Maybe I should have picked up that sprint one. Defense, HP, let's go Elemental Mastery. You're doing Abyss really because you're waiting for waiting to get to endgame. I usually do what I do in like other games. I try to push as much as possible. But then again, like,
Knock him down.
ow.
Take me up.
With Abyss, it's like it's 4. Like, what's the end game for Abyss? Like, how many? What are the floors that reset?
Be free. Tell me what you see.
No one escapes my sight.
Hey Matt, how's it going? Welcome on in. 8, okay.
Locked on. Hold on to your
Oh, it's 9 through 12. Okay, that's.
locked on.
Farewell.
Oh. Oh, he got trapped in his own bubble. Don't have a good AoE.
Get him. Take me up. Bullseye.
I'm gonna redo floor 1. Just because immune to bubbles and being frozen. I got bubbled. Well, I got hit by the bubble. I took damage from it. I didn't get like imprisoned in it. Let's see if we can do chamber 1. Same team. Yeah, we don't really need... Let's get the attack. Because we just need to clear this chamber. And then we are good.
Fire in the hole. Bullseye.
I don't plan on getting hit a lot.
Bullseye.
Not too far now. Go. You're free now.
Let it rain. Go, Baron.
Let the show be...
Let's fly.
The CC, yeah.
Bullseye. Open fire. Knock him down.
Nice charge. Nice. Uh-oh. Walk right into that one.
Take me up. Open fire. Locked on.
Yeah, like that.
I'll protect us.
No escape.
Yeah, should break the shield.
Let's fly.
Oh, damn it.
Fire in the hole.
Come on, we can do it.
Take me up.
And let's hope.
Open fire.
Farewell.
Okay, good break.
Go, Baron.
Let the show begin.
Locked on.
Okay, we have to kill this in 25 seconds, I think.
Locked on.
Okay, we're good. So if I leave for now, is that fine? Will I just get the rewards for that one? Or do I have to do, like, the rest of the floors? Ah, dang it. Okay, whatever. Well, I guess now it would... I think I could just, like, end it. Let's get the charge attack again. Oh, right, we have to attack that thing. Whoopsie.
Be free. Go. You're free now.
Let it rain. Let's rock.
God, I just love being an AC 130 every, like, however many seconds. 6 seconds. Oi!
Farewell.
Knock him down.
Not too far now.
Dang it.
Tell me what you see.
Get him. Let's ride. Open fire.
It's gonna try to move. Oh, I didn't think it would hit me. Oh, hello.
Protect us.
Farewell.
God, these things are annoying.
Take me up. Open fire.
So is the best way to take care of shields, like, just like the elemental effects? Bastard! Yeah, the reactions. I thought I was so far away from that.
No escape. Hey.
Let's run. Open fire. Locked on. Open fire.
You chose a companion quest earlier and got to try her there. I just did it through the, what was it called? I'll start it first.
Let's dance. Ready, steady, go.
Like the character trial. Oh.
Take me up. Open fire.
Probably seems to work best for you against Hydro Shield. Okay.
Fire in the hole.
I push it up with the guy from Mondstadt earlier then. Oh, I did not think you did that. You guys are the worst.
Go. You're free now. Not too far now.
But luckily, he can kind of spam that. It's like the constant electro charge. Because, like, that's what his kit's all about, right? Like, the reaction between with, like, Hydro
Hold on to your hat.
and water, whatever water's called in this game. Alright, sweet. Okay, let's get the rewards from that. Hydro, yes, thank you. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, like, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then 9, 10, 11, 12.
Everything's ready. Let's go.
Yoink. I think she's our first Dendro.
Forest Ranger Kale reporting for duty. I will Everything's ready. Let's go.
Okay, what else? What other events are there? So we did that. That's the exploration.
Everything's...
Okay, we got that one.
I can join the team?
That's permanent. Yeah, this is the thing I was talking about, like the test runs. That's what sold me. When they're like, okay, hit E to do the thing, and then you ride a goddamn, like, massive revolver. It's like the size of a tree trunk. It'll be a while before I do all that. Some easy, like, level up mats, though. Watching try is what I brought you back to Genshin. Yeah, I didn't think they would end up having characters like that, but I was like, damn, okay. Natlan tribe reputation. Oh yeah, that it does let me quick start it. 17 days. Archon Quest Interlude. Yeah, these are like the new mats. My favorite character in Genshin so far, in terms of like how they play, or just like how they are in the story, design, etc., or just all of the above. Let's look at the character archive. Chaska just because of her kit so far. I do like her for that. I'll name things that I like about every character. I dig the color scheme and the fact that he can help you climb a little bit faster. Don't know what they're gonna be like in the story. Kazuha's your guy. I don't really remember what a lot of these guys do. But I guess out of the people I met so far, maybe Ningguang. She's badass during like her thing there. I did like Keqing too. Zhongli's great too. I like how they handled his story. Was your daddy before Kazu came along? Yeah. So far I have like the Geo characters. Zhongli and Ningguang. Probably. It's either one of those for now. I remember when I first started playing, I wanted either Diluc or Jean. I guess I just never got enough like standard. No, I pulled a weapon. That's what happened. But her kit, like from the videos, I know she's supposed to be like an off-fielder, but she looks like she'd be really fun to play. You said Ningguang was a 5. That's what I was saying, man. I was saying that a lot of too. That's why I thought I had a 5-star for the longest. Like her design's very 5-star, especially for her her role. Seemed very like 5-star-ish. Oh, she can be main as well. I'll probably end up doing that. Okay, let's be real. I'm not going to be going for constellations. I was trying to... Oh, here we go. Spear attacks. Upward slash. Okay, plunge, that's basic. Unveils a shot of her Euthymia, dealing electro damage to nearby opponents, granting nearby party members the Eye of Stormy Judgment, which is a buff that deals damage to opponents. The Eye will unleash coordinated attack, dealing AoE electro... Oh, it's kind of like a Bernice then. But instead of like debuffing enemies, she's kind of like buffing your team. Characters who gain the Eye of Stormy Judgment will have their elemental burst damage increased based on the energy cost of the elemental burst during the Eye's duration. I can initiate one coordinated attack every 0.9 seconds per party. Turbo, what's up, buddy? Good morning. Coordinated attacks generated by characters not controlled by you deal 20% of the normal damage. Could she work with Chaska in that sense? Because Electro... And then it would like kind of like further buff her charged attack. Gathering shrews, unnumbered and wishes encounter. The Radiant Shogun unleashes the Muso no Hitachi. Hitotachi. Hitachi's a completely different thing. And deals AoE electro damage. The damage dealt by Muso no Hitotachi and Muso Ishin attacks will be increased based on a number of chakra. Blah, 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 blah. The Radiant Shogun will her Tachi in battle, while her normal charge plunging attacks will be infused with electro damage, which cannot be overridden. When such attack hits opponents, she will regenerate energy for all nearby party members. Energy can be restored once every 1 second, and the effect can be triggered 5 times. Oh, this is her passive? Okay, there's a lot to unpack with a lot of these. 31% above 100. Just go to Inazuma. I'm gonna be going there very soon, actually. Once I hit 30, we'll be doing that. So, in that case, what I should probably do... Let's see what we can do that can unlock this. Oh, let's do the interlude chapter then. My chapter 1, act 4. Chapter 2. Yeah, this is when I have to be 30. Let's do this interlude then. 425. Take a break from doing chests. Oh, it's you. Quick. Okay.
Take me up.
It's funny. So there's a VTuber from Hololive whose design is very, very similar to Kuching, just because she has like the hair that has a similar effect.
I have gathered everyone here today to make an important announcement. Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already. I am, in fact, planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber.
Rebuild the Jade Chamber? That's a huge project!
So the rumors are true. No wonder the price of building materials has gone up so much lately.
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang. Getting involved in this would be a huge opportunity.
Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be of service?
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have already had many people contacting me to declare an interest in joining the project. Nevertheless, I do have a few matters I should like to entrust to you here today. The building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been assembled. 3 key items are, however, still outstanding. They are as follows: Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Too much for you.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang. I'm familiar enough with Plostrite, but I've never even heard of those other two.
I think we've known the sigils.
Only sufficiently large pieces of Plostrite, or specifically Vermilionite, may earn themselves the Sunset moniker. This stone is what allows the Jade Chamber to float. Wonder Cores, meanwhile, are the central components of the mechanical structure of the Jade Chamber. Adepti Sigils serve as a means of integrating the mechanical devices with Adepti art. They are as indispensable as the mechanical core itself. Although these 3 items are rare, I trust that with your connections and capabilities, procuring them will not be a question of if, but of when.
How is she a 4-star?
I take the saying, time is money, more seriously than most. Efficiency is everything. I will pay a generous price for the materials that you find. And in addition, the first 3 people who collect all the materials will have the opportunity to ask me a question. You may ask me anything, and I will give you an honest answer. I trust that this means of compensation will be to everyone's satisfaction.
She knows how to work the market.
These things won't be easy to get hold of. But if it means a chance to get some inside information on Liyue Harbor's development plan for next year...
Then it's the deal of a lifetime. Information from Lady Ningguang is priceless. Whoever gets to it first takes the market.
Haha, what a coincidence! I won't divulge too much, but I heard some murmurings about some Plostrite just the other day. So excuse me all, but I have some business to do.
No. We better move quickly, or this opportunity will be snatched away from us.
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This is a huge deal! Let's get involved!
I guess we're gonna get the sigils.
So you heard my announcement, did you? What do you think? Interested?
You can ask anything at all.
Yes. providing the question pertains to something I am knowledgeable about.
Ah, true.
Really? Ooh, then Primo will ask you about how to run a business. Then we'll never be short of Mora ever again.
Of course. But how much information I share with you will depend on your performance. The construction of the Jade Chamber requires a great deal of space. The abandoned mine outside the Golden House has been selected as the building site. Once you have collected the materials, please take them there. I have other business to attend to now. Otherwise, I would gladly escort you to the site in person. When you do arrive, please seek out my secretary.
Is that Kuching? Is that her secretary or is that the other one?
Remember, this is a race against the clock. A rare opportunity presents itself to you. Do not let somebody else snatch it from your grasp.
Ningguang seems super busy. Come on, we'd better get going. First, we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh? Look! It seems like there's something kind of fishy going on over there.
Oh, she's the one watching over us. Or no, I think it was the other. I think it was like the goat lady watching
Ma'am,
last time.
You seem like an eminent and distinguished young lady to me.
Oh no, she's
I can
new
see
to
that
us.
You're easily gonna win this procurement contest Lady Ningguang has set up. As it happens, we have some information about the materials that I really think might interest you. Come on, let's find somewhere a little more private, and we can get down to brass tacks.
No, I don't need it.
Ah, don't be like that. Hey, come on, don't go! Why don't you stand there after her?
Oh, right, yeah.
She's gonna kill them. I like how much in a hurry they were, and they're just like slowly walking after them.
Information's just what we need right now. Let's follow them and see what we can find out.
I need to do the Jade quest at some point too. What time is it? 3.
They're not here. Let's keep looking.
There they are. I'll save you.
Well, will you look at that, ma'am? Nowhere left to run. Don't worry, we're not bad guys. You give us some Mora, we give you a little info. Everybody's a winner.
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the energy she gives off. I'm telling you, there's something different about her.
So what? She's loaded. How are we ever going to repay those gambling debts if we just let money walk away from us, huh?
I've already told you, I don't need your information. If you still can't grasp that, I'm happy to repeat it in a way that won't be so easy to forget.
Come on, ma'am. You seem like an intelligent lady. I shouldn't have to spell this out to you. It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay? It's about you taking out your money and handing it over and nobody getting hurt.
I won't...
No more excuses! I know you have money. I saw you.
There's never rerun again for 2 years. Holy! Like after the first one? She has like the Sela treatment, huh?
Yeah, I saw you. Strolling into Leo Lee Pavilion, ordering a table full of food, and only taking a few bites. Then Shinue Kiosk, then Wanmin Restaurant. Same story each time. You order all the signature dishes, take a few bites, then you're on your way again. How could you afford to be so wasteful if you weren't from a rich family? And since you're so rich, what's the loss to you in giving us a little spare change, huh?
Her last rerun was before Star Rail even started. Holy. Was she like a 1.x character? I mean, I assume so since we're in Liyue.
Master warned me not to lay a hand on anyone in Liyue Harbor. But here we are. Perhaps... yes. Let's call it fate.
Damn, so it's like went from 1x And then 3X was her rerun.
Boss, I'm telling you, something's not right.
And then hasn't been rerun since.
What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll sue her for everything she's worth.
They're trying to intimidate people into doing business. We're snitching.
Oh, you again.
Millilith? What are the Millilith doing here? Did you do this? You ought to mind your own business. I swear.
Silence! How dare you threaten innocent civilians? You're coming with us.
No, don't be angry, sir. Please, let me explain.
The Millilith takes away the hooligans who were surrounding the young lady with white hair. You're right.
Shenhe.
Shenhe?
That's her name.
My name.
Oh, so your name's Shenhe. Paimon's name is, well, Paimon. And this is Paimon's travel buddy.
Oh, I've heard about you two before.
We really are famous.
Thank you for helping to defuse the situation. I could have dealt with it myself, though. I suspect smashing his head against the ground a handful of times is all it would have taken to get him to surrender.
You can't do that. That's way too violent.
I like her.
This is Lila Harbor. There are laws against that kind of stuff, you know.
Laws?
Have you not heard of the law?
No, apparently not.
Really? So how exactly have you...
What's that noise?
That would be my stomach growling. I haven't eaten enough.
Oh, she was doing some dining and dashing?
She's so honest. Wait, that's right. They said you went around all the restaurants ordering this and that and the other, but only took a small bite of each dish. Then of course you're still hungry. So, anything in particular you're hungry for?
Chingson, glaze lily, violet grass. These are my usuals.
You just eat plants?
Medicinal herbs?
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Boo Boo Pharmacy's not far away. Let's take Shenhe there for a big medicinal meal. After all, you can't work on an empty stomach. Do you think Shenhe might be an Adeptus? It seems like it's her first time in Liyue Harbor, and she doesn't seem to get how things work here.
And with the whole...
She is an Adeptus. That would explain everything. Where does she fit in with the other Adepti, though? Paimon's super curious.
With the like cryo thing, I thought she'd be from somewhere completely different. We'll see. God damn it, every time. Sorry, I need to get rid of the notifications. Thought we saw these already. Oh, is that why? Grinding core lapis right now. Do you need that for anything in particular?
Are you here to buy some herbs? I do hope you brought your prescription.
Chingson, glaze lily, and violet grass, please. Half a pound of each.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go.
That's what
everything we have
Cushing
in
needs.
stock.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Oh, you don't need a prescription. Or Chi-Chi? I don't know. Probably doing zombie things. Or probably on like the lower
Really eating them.
lower part of the counter. To everyone's astonishment, she finishes it.
My hunger has now abated. Thank you.
Are they really that good?
Rather awful. Though they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance.
She's an odd one.
After consuming a large quantity of them, bitterness is all that remains.
So, how come you chow down on these and barely touch the restaurant food? If Paimon had enough Mora, Paimon would go to the fanciest restaurant in town and order a whole table of food and eat it all in one go.
Because I'm not sure whether I will remain here in the future. The food of the mortal realm is most delicious, but should I return to the mountains, yearning for the food here shall only pose an obstacle to my continued spiritual development. Sampling each dish in order to appreciate its taste is enough.
Return to the mountains. That proves it. Paimon knew she was an adeptus.
Enough about me. What are your plans from here?
Oh, right! Paimon almost forgot. We came out to take part in the Rebuild the Jade Chamber competition. And now we're probably super behind because we've been held up for so long.
I see. I heard something about the contest when I was passing by.
Yep! You get to ask Ningguang any question you want if you win! Were you interested in the contest too, Shenhe?
I came for the rebuilding of the Jade Chamber, but until this point I had no intention of joining a contest. However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would now like to lend you my assistance. Oh, don't worry. I ask for nothing in return.
Wow! You really don't have to. But having an Adeptus help out will make things a whole lot easier, so...
We welcome you to our team.
Then let's not delay. I have a plan.
Great! Paimon bets this is gonna be the awesomest plan ever!
I feel like it's going to be just randomly difficult.
I am not sure whether or to what extent this plan can be classified as awesome. I do, however, believe it will be highly effective. We simply need to dispose of everyone who is currently ahead of us.
Yep.
Then, we alone shall become the victors.
Vito! That is not acceptable! Not by a long shot!
I like her.
Really? But I hear that competition is in essence about conflict and one-upmanship.
Look, we want to win this competition fair and square, okay?
CeeLo is limited, yeah. She was like the first banner, and she had one rerun, and then hasn't rerun since. She was a great character in like the meta at first. Let me see. Hold on, let me find it. Seela, or I guess 2.6 banner history. Or I guess I can. Someone made like a 2.71 at this point. So, yeah, Seela was the first limited banner. First rerun is like in the standard amount of time, about 8 banners. And then it has been 18 banners since. And we have yet to see her. Ratio has yet to get a rerun. And it's probably coming up on, what, a year? Since we got him for free. So watch him end up being like a rerun in sometime in this. Actually, no, he would have shown up already. Maybe it's 3.0. Who knows? 1.6 was when he first dropped.
Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils. Let's start at the top of the list and work down. So, for Plostrite...
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over
Baiju.
there. So, it's you.
Baiju? What are you doing out here?
Lady Ningguang wishes to purchase a large batch of wound dressing. We're running low at the store, so I came out to fetch the ingredients personally.
Huh? How come Lady Ningguang needs so much wound dressing all of a sudden?
I'm not too sure. I did hear she's looking to rebuild the Jade Chamber. Maybe for its first aid on site? I didn't ask, though. Far be it from me to pry into my customers' personal affairs. Oh.
Respectable.
And she also borrowed Chi-Chi. Meaning
Oh, that's where
Boo Boo
Chi-Chi is.
Pharmacy is very short-handed right now. I don't suppose any of you are looking for part-time work by any chance?
We're busy.
No, we've got other stuff to do. While you're here, though, you seem to know a lot. Have you ever heard of something called Sunset Vermilionite?
Ah, the variety of plostrite used in the Jade Chamber, yes? There is some mention of it in the 7 Mountain Treatises. When activated, Sunset Vermilionite rises up all the way into the clouds. It's very rare indeed. As far as the records show, virtually all Sunset Vermilionite in existence has been mined and taken possession of. But the Feiyun Commerce Guild would know far more about this than I do.
To the Feiyun Commerce Guild.
Okay then, let's go ask at the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Thanks, Baiju.
You're quite welcome. Good luck to you all. And if there's anything further you need from me, just come to the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
So many lessons, but
It's gonna be a while before I remember a lot of these people's names. I know their designs more than anything, so I just remember... Oh, it's that guy. Names? That's not gonna happen.
Master Xingqiu, thank goodness you're finally back.
Oh? Why do I detect an urgency in your voice?
The guild has had a whole string of strange orders in recently. Everyone's been completely caught off guard. Your father gave me specific instructions to ask you to stay and help out if I happen to see you.
I see. Have someone sort the orders by type for now. I'll deal with them myself shortly.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Master. With you on the job, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
Hey, Xingqiu! Glad you're here. We want to ask you for some information.
Traveler, Paimon, please wait a moment. Shu, I need to entertain some guests. Please continue with your work for the time being, and we'll discuss the matter of the guild's orders in more detail later on.
Understood, Master Xingqiu. Then I will leave you in peace.
I wasn't counting on finding you here today. What's going on? And how, pray tell, may I be of service?
Xingqiu, have you ever heard of Sunset Vermilionite?
I wonder if that's one of the things that they've
Oh, I see.
been asked to buy.
So you've entered Lady Ningguang's contest as well.
As well? Do you mean...
The truth is, the Feiyun Commerce Guild is in possession of some Sunset Vermilionite, but only one piece. We are holding it on behalf of someone who has asked us to put it up for auction, and a lot of interested parties have already come to us inquiring about the price. At the end of the day, it all comes down to supply and demand. In this case, I'm guessing the final transaction price may be in excess of 500 million mora.
500 million?!
I don't think I can afford it.
Honestly, I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one. The price is greatly inflated, and it's just not worth it.
But without any Sunset Vermilionite...
Don't panic. I don't suppose you ever heard of Sea Gazer?
Who?
Nope, never heard of him.
Sea Gazer was once very close to Mountain Shaper, but if I am not mistaken, he has already passed away. Yes, precisely. I didn't know anyone else knew about him.
Is that big? Is this gonna deal with that, like that big ass rock that had the books on top of it, or like the journal?
According to records of drifting clouds, Sea Gazer once built an abode to store his rarest and most exquisite treasures, among which was some Sunset Vermilionite. After Sea Gazer passed, the abode was abandoned, and its location was lost to time. Luckily, I came into possession of a stack of folk history books just recently. They make some oblique references to this lost abode, and after cross-referencing them against each other, I'm now fairly certain that it is situated in the Lisha area.
That's great! But is it really okay for us to just go and take his treasure? Wouldn't it be a little, disrespectful? With him being an Adeptus?
You needn't worry. As far as I understand, Sea Gazer was very open-minded. Even while he was alive, he wouldn't have let something like this bother him. Open-minded? I have not heard of Sea Gazer being described in this way before. May I ask where you read that?
Personal experience.
Just a rumor I heard out in the mountains. All right then, let's go. There's something about this young lady that reminds me of a good friend of mine. Oh, I almost forgot. Adepti abodes tend to have very ingenious designs.
Puzzles.
Especially when it comes to their defense mechanisms.
Or beating
Plus,
things up.
It's likely to be crawling with monsters after being abandoned for so long. So please, be very careful.
Okay, we will be. Thanks, Xingqiu.
Oops. Lisha. I thought it would be like, where's that floating thing? Okay, I was kind of hoping. Okay.
Let's see.
I was hoping it would go into the cutscene.
Intro said it should be around here.
I was about to eat a lot of damage.
Paimon doesn't see anything.
This place was hidden using a special Adepti art. But now that I have removed it, we can inspect the area more closely.
I don't mind Paimon. I like how direct she is. Final cutscene's really great.
Wow, that's amazing. Yep, let's take another
All of
look
the cutscenes in this are.
around. Hey, look.
I wouldn't put it past them.
Let's fly.
All right, hurry up, little one. Down the waterfall? Ah.
The Sealy got to here and then disappeared. Should we go over and take a look?
Cryo. What is that? Geo? Cryo, Geo, Pyro. Let's bring Ningguang out. So we need Geo. And what was the last one? Pyro, Geo.
There's still a long road ahead.
Cryo. Okay. Thank you. We don't need a healer. Cryo.
This will be interesting.
Yep, it was Cryo. Oh, I guess I could have just done that there. And it had the thing up top. I should have just waited. Yeah, I think we are lucky not to be annoyed by her. There's been worse. It's like...
We at a waterfall just now? How did we suddenly end up here?
Maybe if it was her voice lines were more Mimi, I probably would have been more annoyed, but I don't know, I like how sassy the little shit is.
Oh, so many clouds. It feels like we're high up in the sky.
I believe this is the abode of that Adeptus. With any luck, the sunset vermilionite we're looking for should be in here.
Really? Let Paimon see. Huh? Isn't that the Sealy from before?
I don't know if that's the spirit of the Adepti.
Look, it's gone and snuck beneath the clouds.
Kai gets a lot of shit, but I feel like he's decent. He carries your second team through the spiral. Yeah, if it works, it works.
And now that Paimon takes a closer look,
Village Hurl.
the rocks and trees here don't seem complete. Oh, could there be something below the clouds?
What do you think, Shin, huh?
These are not real clouds. They are the product of an Adepti art used for spatial partitioning. If we want to go down, we must first destroy the mechanism that is maintaining the Adepti art.
All right, then let's do it.
I sense the presence of monsters in this place. I don't know where they are hiding, so we'd better be careful.
You don't know where they're... Oh, hold on, I was trying to get into like the first-person view. Pretty sure we saw them like dancing all the way over there. All right, what's she about? I don't... Spears are some of my favorite weapon types.
Unleash!
Okay, so that like buffs herself? Good your character up really well, they can be even forced. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's what usually the case is, and that's what's nice about Hoyo games, I feel like. Oh, I can just walk on him. Okay. Let's see. So you have like 2 charges of her E.
Right.
And like instantly attacks them. that it? Can we break this? Geo, maybe?
Terra Smash!
God damn it. Oh, she has a... Okay. I figured that's what they would usually do. Ah, we break that, bring it here. I see.
Take me up.
Oh, is it on this side? Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
Up we go. Oh. It looks like we gotta go this way. Okay, that's what we unlock later. No more enemies. Oh, god damn it. Oh, okay, I thought it missed.
Let's fly.
That's the best time for a cutscene. Oh, you can hold this to... Ah! Okay. Nice.
It appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this?
Okay, you got it. Uh-oh. Is it gonna explode? Hip. Wait, what? Does that hurt me? Oh, it does. Okay.
Oh, so sorry. Terra Smash to dust! Freeze!
Manifest! Unleash!
I see what she does.
Locked on.
I have to see like what her buff actually does, but it's like buff, switch, let them do their thing. Yep.
Let's fly. Locked on.
The core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance.
Maybe we should let her do this.
Manifest! Obey! Do your master's bidding!
So there's like a little AoE. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. I'll do it the old-fashioned way. The mechanism is broken. The fog clears along with it. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight that thing later.
It looks like we need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first.
Dodge this!
Get a little bit of that.
Frostbite.
Obey!
Okay, should we just have her hit everything? Is it locked again? Yep. I can't see. Oh, I try to dodge. Thank you, iframes. Probably don't even need the shield. Oh.
Freeze! Dodge this!
Manifest! Obey! Cryo incarnate!
And we... Oh. Dang it.
Unleash!
I like how her ult fights alongside us. Yep. Like we fought a million of these before.
This time, we're really gonna fall! Luckily, there was a pool of water at the bottom. Otherwise, that could have ended very differently.
Okay, easy enough to dodge.
That Sealy's on the move again.
Oh.
Let's catch up with it.
I thought that was on a completely different side.
What's different about this stone wall? Let's take a closer look.
Ah, I see. Hold on, just in case there's anything extra there. Thank you. And then you push that way. Can we go through here? Or is that it for that area? Oh, there's another rock.
Let's fly.
Something up here. Hold on a second. That doesn't go anywhere. Okay, so that doesn't move, that doesn't move. That one does. Okay, it wants us to go that way. So we go that way. Okay, now it doesn't move anymore. Okay, that's it for that. And one more mechanism, it looks like. Alright, who's the boss gonna be?
Open fire!
Ow! Smacked the shit out of me.
To dust!
Go, Baron! No escape!
That.
Oh, so sorry. Freeze.
I forgot to change to Shenhe.
Obey! Unleash!
Saves the ult for the next one. What happens if I just do? Okay, 130, 50, 25, 54.
Manifest! Unleash! By ordinance divine! Energy! Let's fly!
Is the first time fighting one of these things?
Knock him down.
Is there a second one? No.
Manifest!
Oh.
Open fire!
I hate these things.
A worthy fight.
Oh my god. That one gets me every time.
Let it rain!
Obey! Manifest!
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
The way they, it kind of reminds me of Nier with the way they sound. Ow.
Feeble. Do your master's bidding.
Dodge. Ow. God, that thing takes forever.
Go, Baron Bunny!
Stuck. Nope.
No escape! Bet you can't keep...
Cool it.
Unleash!
It's almost dead.
Obey!
Okay, hopefully that's the last one.
Unleash!
This Chaska went down at the most inopportune time. There's a Sealy.
Look, over there! Could that be the sunset vermilionite?
I'm loving like the music for this area. Oh, let's just say sit. Looks like it.
Is this it? Is this the sunset vermilionite?
How the hell are we gonna bring that all the way to the town?
So huge!
So it's the Jade Chamber.
That's true, but then again, why isn't it floating?
Plaustrite doesn't float until it's activated. It may look different from most ordinary stones, but it weighs around the same amount. Only after being activated does Plaustrite reveal its true nature, breaking free from the shackles of the mortal realm and ascending up into the heavens.
That's why you need the sigils.
Wow, Shenhe, you seem to know everything about this.
Only because my master is fond of chatting about these things. The moment she has some time to spare, she'll come straight for me and start telling story after story. I don't care for her stories most of the time. I certainly didn't expect them to ever come in handy like this.
I don't know who this master is.
Hold on a sec. Paimon just realized something. If we activate it here, there's no way we'll be able to get it back to the site, right? Heck, we'll be dragged up into the sky too!
Unless you can control it.
But if we don't activate it, how else are we gonna lift it? This rock must weigh well over 1,000 pounds, surely!
Don't worry. I can handle the weight quite easily.
Okay, never mind. Adept, I just built differently.
Are you sure? Be careful.
Please don't worry. I'm well aware that a plaustrite sample this large must be highly valuable. I will be gentle with it and make sure it does not get damaged.
She meant you.
My safety.
That's right! Paimon's sure you can handle it and everything, but if something this heavy lands on you, you're gonna get yourself hurt, no matter who you are. You gotta be extra careful when lifting heavy objects. It's just common sense.
Is it now? Well then, thank you. I'll go on ahead with the plaustrite. Let's meet at the building site later.
She lifts up the plaustrite and leaves.
How is Shenhe able to carry that huge rock all by herself? Adepti super strength much? We can't slow down yet. Let's go meet her at the building site.
I would have loved to have seen that. Is that it? Ooh, there's a thing here. Let's bring out the A-team again. And then we'll, it was you and you.
Want me to join?
Oh, dang it! Probably should have looked up first. How do we make that? We should be able to stop up here, regain stamina. I hope. There we go. Oh, nice. There's a geo thing there. Grab that some other time. It's an Adeptus statue. Adepti statue. I think there's a chest in that ceiling. Like the little attic. There are a lot of Sealies. There are just so many things. Hold on, let's go to a geo statue real quick. Genshin got back to life. There you go. We just have Barbara heal.
Come on, we can do it.
And we're back in action.
Take me up.
Are we gonna get to see it slowly get built up? Oh, it looks like it. So that's gonna be like the core of it. Should just walk that all the way over here. There's Shenhe. Okay.
Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes.
How can she lift that massive rock all by herself? She's got to be one of those Adepti, surely.
Oh, mighty Adeptus, please give me your blessing so that in the coming year I may reap a more bountiful salary.
This is top tier in size and quality, and the condition it's in is quite simply immaculate. Congratulations, this item is approved for submission. I'm going to award you full marks for the Sunset Vermilionite item. May I take your name?
My name isn't important. I'm not even here to compete. I was just delivering this for some other people. They should be here any minute now.
Shenhe and Ningguang's little helper.
Ah, so you're the ones behind this. No wonder. The rarest talent turns in the rarest plastrite specimen. But I have to correct you on one point. It's not helper, it's secretary.
Tomato, tomato.
Okay then, Miss Secretary, what do you think of the rock we found? Pretty amazing.
In truth, it is the finest piece of plastrite we have received so far.
So far. Oh, we gotta see what the
If everything
commission
goes
has.
according to plan, we will use this piece in the foundation of the Jade Chamber, which will enable us to proceed to the next stage of construction. As a side note, Lady Ningguang has rented some dwellings in the nearby area to serve as accommodations for the contestants. If you need a place to rest, you are welcome to stay there. Now, please excuse me. As you can see, there is still a lot of work to do on the building site.
Shenhe, just now on the way over, pretty much everyone was singing your praises.
Oh, really?
What kind of reaction is that? So strange. Aren't you happy about it? Whenever Paimon gets praised, Paimon can't help but hold their head up high and break into a big smug smile.
I've had similar compliments before. They call me an Adeptus, treat me with great deference and respect, as if I'm set apart from the common folk.
Yeah, 'cause that's how Adepti are. At least the ones we've met are pretty unique and reclusive, too. Way different than normal people.
But I am not...
Shenhe?
You good?
I'm fine. I've been exerting myself quite a lot ever since we set foot in that abode. I'm just a little fatigued.
Well, Byron said that there are some makeshift hotels we can use, right? Let's go check in and take a rest.
Join us in becoming regular people.
No need. I simply need to find myself a secluded place in the wilderness to sit and meditate in silence.
You can't do that. It's dangerous out in the wild on your own.
Paimon, we saw her lift a big ass rock.
When you're hungry, you go eat something tasty. And when you're tired, you go lie down in a nice, comfy bed. Alright? Seriously, don't punish yourself like this.
Far more comfortable.
Okay. If you insist.
Great! Now we're talking. Let's head to our hotel.
Let's fly.
That's actually really close. Is this the hotel?
Hi there. Checking in, are we? You're just in time. We only have 2 rooms left.
How tiny?
Since this was chosen as the building site for the new Jade Chamber, we've had a constant stream of people in this
It goes
area.
deeper.
And not just workers either. Visitors, business people, tea sellers, all sorts. So, business is booming for me today. Very few vacancies. You're lucky you got here when you did.
Great!
One of your rooms is still being cleaned. I guess it should be ready within the hour. The other room is just at the door on the left. Here are your keys. All right. Hope you enjoy your stay. Please excuse me, I'll leave you to it.
Shenhe, you should go get some rest. We'll hang around outside until the other room's ready. Paimon's gonna go see if there's anything good to eat around here. Paimon couldn't help but notice one of the guests walk in with a huge grilled chicken drumstick before.
That does sound good. It is almost that time for food.
Let's buy one for Shenhe too. She can have it as a midnight snack. Or save it for breakfast tomorrow.
I should just get struck by lightning.
All right. I will head to my room for now. If you need anything, don't hesitate to disturb me. I'm a light sleeper. I will hear if you knock on the door.
Have a good rest.
Mm-hmm. See you tomorrow.
Hey, isn't that Cloud Retainer? What's she doing here? Let's go and say hi.
I wonder if there's some conflict between Shenhe and the other Adepti. Because we didn't hear about any other ones. Come on, climb. There you go. Oh my god. Wrong way. Okay, let's talk to them and probably call it. Hello, bird.
One trusts you have met Shenhe. So, are you getting along quite well?
Indeed. Okay, so they do know each other.
So far, so good. Yeah. So, you know Shenhe too, Cloud Retainer?
Naturally. Save for Ganyu, who spends the majority of her time in Liyue Harbor. All the Adepti living today are acquainted with Shenhe to some degree.
Good or bad?
Cool. So, what's her Adeptus name anyway? Calling her Shenhe feels kind of friendly, but also kind of disrespectful. So Paimon's thinking maybe it'd be better if we called her by her Adeptus name instead.
She's like Zhongli, where she just kind of wants to be a regular person.
Her Adeptus name? Why, pray tell, would Shenhe have an Adeptus name?
Don't all Adepti have a special title they go by?
On this latter point, you are correct. However, Shenhe is human.
Oh, she's got blessed by someone, maybe?
Oh, right. Wait, what?
Never would have guessed.
Neither. This is a real surprise.
Do you mean to say that she presents differently from ordinary human beings?
Super strength.
Well,
those magic powers.
to start with, her problem-solving methods are extremely direct.
Ah, yes. She was like this all those years ago when one first met her.
Is Cloud Retainer
In this
the mentor?
respect, she has not changed. One first found Shenhe by chance in a cave. One was passing by and sensed the presence of a god's remains. Being of an ever-vigilant disposition, one entered immediately to inspect the scene.
Because she did have that, spirit thing that was, helping her out.
Inside was Shenhe, then aged around 6 years old. In her hand, she held a dagger with which she was confronting a monster that was the god's remains incarnate.
That sounds so dangerous.
If she killed that thing at 6.
When one arrived, she had already been locked in confrontation with this
Several
monster
days.
for several days. Most mortal children are fragile, both physically and mentally, and are highly reliant on their parents for survival. But not so her.
I'm liking the Shenhe lore.
That she was able to endure such terrible danger was due not only to her strong willpower, but also to the bloodlust and homicidal instinct with which she was born. One dealt with the monster, yet she still refused to lower her guard. She even pointed her dagger in one's direction and remained ready to strike. Only after she was satisfied that one had no intention to cause her harm did she finally relent. She then passed out without uttering a single word.
You can change the element. Yeah, I'm on Geo right now. I'd have to go to the other places to grab that, but I'm going story by story. Only went to Natlan just to level up Chaska when I up the world level.
In other words, if you hadn't passed by that day, Shenhe might have...
Not necessarily. Upon one's arrival, one could sense that the god's wrath was gradually receding. Even had the stalemate continued, one suspects that Shenhe may have still emerged the victor of the confrontation.
And it looks like later we'll be grabbing, what's it called? Electro. Lightning, whatever it is in this.
Though. Why was a tiny little kid battling against the wrath of a god in the first place?
She was cursed.
Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of every kind. And she had experienced her fair share of this, even at a tender age. Seeing that she was homeless, one decided to adopt her.
Yep, so that's her master.
Indeed, it is one to whom she refers. Shenhe has an extraordinary constitution, making her well adapted to practicing the Adepti arts. All the Adepti cherished her talents.
You're definitely not a
and
regular
so
human.
We were willing to train her. However, her homicidal urges did not subside with age. Rather, they grew stronger day by day. Mooncarver once performed a divination for her. He declared that her fate is to bear the curse of calamity.
Uh-oh.
Consumed by malevolent energy, she is prone to bring harm to those around her. Such is the magnitude of the danger this poses, that her soul must be bound with red ropes to keep her homicidal instinct at bay.
Oh, is that little spirit thing?
The red ropes have indeed
like her inner
served
self.
to keep her calmer and more content. They also seem to have rendered her somewhat inexpressive.
But also suppress her
Perhaps
emotions.
the red ropes are so powerful that they have suppressed some of her other emotions as well. It is only by fate that people's paths may cross. Now that Shenhe's path has crossed with yours, please be sure to treasure the gift that fate has given you, and take good care of her.
Oh, now Paimon gets it.
Look at Cloud Retainer being so nice.
Check up on Shenhe because you were worried about her, didn't you?
Huh. You dare draw such a facile conclusion on the nature of one's present excursion? Incorrect. The truth is that while Liyue Harbor may seem peaceful today, danger is always lurking in the shadows.
What's child gonna do now?
Ningguang once made a bold assertion that this is to be the era of the contract between Liyue and the humans. Well, one is most curious to observe how she will respond to the coming storm.
I didn't know like red ropes had a I don't want to say lore significance, but like I guess like in this case it would be like a lore significance. But is that actually based from like Chinese folklore kind of thing?
If she handles it admirably, one is willing to be a witness to her achievements. But if she does not, the Adepti shall not hesitate to seize control. Let us conclude our conversation here for today. One has occupied enough of your time, and night is approaching. Be sure to get ample rest.
Oh, look how much he cares. Maybe in Chinese tradition. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So, Shenhe
Oh, restart happened.
Grew up around the Adepti. Oh, no wonder she doesn't like being treated as an Adeptus. Having everyone falling over themselves to show their respect all the time must be kind of hard to deal with.
Well, let's look at her real quick. And then I'm going to call it. This is restart time. I'm going to do all that. Tomorrow's stream will be starting earlier, and then I will be doing a little bit of RP to start. Mona. Okay, not there, not there. Did I pass her already? Because it looks like they're going by, like, expansion. Or, like, chapter. Oh, never mind. Because, like, Baiji's over here. Okay. How do we sort this? Owned, Ascension Phase, weapon type. This person's name is Gaming? Just Gaming. Okay, I got PTSD from Lion Dancers because of the one in Wuthering Waves. Gaming. I bet a lot of people thought, like when they first saw him, it was like Gaming. Oh. Where the heck is Shenhe? She is a 4, right? I was like looking for the purple backgrounds. Oh, she's 5. Oh yeah, they're okay. Those red ropes. So it's like metaphorical and all that. Your normal attack. For us to do blah. Whether it's pressed or held. Okay, that's a rush forward. If it holds, commands the talisman spirit. When you deal cryo, it's based on Shenhe's current attack. Okay. You want Yay Miko? The name does sound familiar. I wish there was like a search. Yay Miko. Okay, there's Natlin. This is gonna be like the, I forgot exactly what that place is called. Electro, okay. Electro, what weapon? Oh, okay. Well, I like her design. Oh, I can't turn. What'd she do? Sends forth Kitsune spirits. Consumes a amount of stamina, deal AoE, Electro. Nishon just like smothered the burb. Such a dull task as the can be accomplished by driving spirits out. Blah, blah, blah. Seisho Sakura has the following properties. Periodically strikes one nearby opponent with lightning, dealing Electro. When there are other Seisho Sakura nearby, their level will increase, boosting the damage. Is it the little burbs? Skill has 3 charges. A maximum of 3 Seisho Sakura can exist simultaneously. So is she like a summoner kind of character? Initial level, blah, blah, blah. If a new one's created too close, existing one will be destroyed. Oh. When the particularly captures blah, blah, blah. Summons lightning strike. Unseal nearby Seisho Sakura, destroying their outer forms and transforming them into Tenko Thunderbolts that descend from the skies. So place 3, ult, win. And then like when they're about to disappear, you can ult disappear and then get rid of them and just like place them all again. Each such a Sakura destroyed resets the cooldown for 1 charge. Oh, okay. So when you get your ult, you ult, destroy them, then you get them all back anyway. So just like boop, 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 switch to main, and boom, boom, boom again. And then she scales off of Elemental Mastery. 25% chance to get a regional character talent material when crafting. I see. The design is so close to Herda. Purple Witch. I find that really funny. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do my dailies and all that in all of the games. So that being said, tomorrow I'll open up at RP. Maybe I'll start at like 11 p.m.-ish. Lisa Climb in Japanese voice. I don't know if I want to. Okay, I'll look at a clip in a little bit. We RP tomorrow. Maybe I'll start at like 11-ish Eastern. And then once restart hits, we go back into this and continue on. We've hit a pretty good stride. And when are the next like updates for the other games? I have to check. Because actually Lighter's coming out on like Tuesday or something. We could probably check that out. Or Wednesday. And then the week after that's going to be Star Rail. Then we just have like
I'd have lost
Genshin as
myself
filler
long
for
ago
like the rest of the time.
if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough.
Let's see what normal banner characters that I want.
But taming.
I'll have to look at what each person does and what value they can add to my account. I forgot Jean in there too. You'll have to look. I'll have to see their kits. But I guess like in terms of characters that I liked and all of that, I remember like D-Look was like someone that I wanted at first. He was like one of the top tier DPS then. I think Jean was pretty good there too. Kaching, just because I like her character. I don't know anything about Tignari nor Deha. We will cross that road when we get there. Anywho, yeah, I'm going to go do my dailies in the other games when I get them started. I actually end stream when I do that because it might make OBS shit the bed with everything running concurrently. But yeah, tomorrow, RP, and then back to Genshin. Thank you guys for hanging out, chilling, chatting, lurking, doing all that. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, night, morning. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later, later, later.